You can tell Juice been out of town.
Normally it's flourishing.
Is this better?
Yeah.
You go.
You don't cheat on your barber, Juice?
Man, here I gotta do my own. I gotta try to do the best I can.
What you got? This is Brothas Talkin Podcast, episode 193. If you don't know, after 193 episodes, who I am, I'm the Flush Man. I'm the Fat Boy. I will call you Broadish. I'm your Huckleberry. I am the AC Green of this situation. No red cut flushy today. That's all I got.
And I'm at Rel, aka Iceberg Shorty, aka the Prince of Poppin' Shh. I'm also Relly with the white tee. I'm also the Justin Blaze of this, and I'm also Rel, the sneaker guard, as y'all can see. That's two levels back there. It's not side by side.
Wow.
Flex.
Hey, real quick. Hey, how do you get an idiot to say how?
We ain't doing that, Jay. We ain't doing that,
what's good?
Jay.
I'm Big J, a.k.a. Mr. Big Denali in the building, Mr. I-95. You know what I'm saying? Say what you said, because I will pull up on you. I ain't got my cup today, but I'm coming with that smoke. Let's go.
Yeah, cup of Hpnotiq. Juice.
Hey, man, it's me, your homie boy, Drew, a.k.a. the Charm Guy, checking in from out of town, looking a little scruffy and roughy, but it don't matter, man. You know, I'm the king of controversial comments and uncomfortable conversations. We got the 50,000 sub campaign movement going on right here on the channel. Y'all already know what it is, man. I'm ready to get into some conversation.
Hey, yo, what up? This your boy Dre B, a.k.a. King Mello. Turn me up in the headphones. I'm ready to pod.
King Mello without the fitted. Yo, it's crazy. The thing with Dre is crazy because I didn't know Dre was still in the Navy all this time. And I never knew what Dre hair looked like for years.
You know, get a baldy dreads, a Caesar.
Hey, what was under that?
A Boosie fade. Like,
you know, had to switch it up on him.
Even Jada kissing, well, even Jada kissing people.
All right. So a couple things before we jump into these topics. Jay, why are you posting preseason NFL scores? I just let me clear it.
Oh, the Cowboys, man! Like I hate these Cowboys people. So I just want to put it out there for them. Like I can't stand it, Cowboys fans, because you know we heard the same thing. This all year we got this person, yeah. So I just wanted to remind them that they still suck.
Okay, world, y'all got to go check out my man Dre B. IG stories. He went throwback crazy. I said this like.
You talking the picture where he looked like Usher?
It's like 3 pictures.
He was sliding in a picture like this.
He had a little front. I'm like, yeah.
Hey, just wait for Thursday. I got more on the way.
Hey, yo,
listen. TV grinding me up talking about, don't nobody do no throwback pictures like that no more. I said, look, I got a brother out there.
You showed her the IG too, didn't you? Like, look, I told you.
No, I ain't blow up the spot. All right, so before we start, I need a moment. Coming off, I got the t-shirt on. Coming off of Jamaica, I learned a couple things while I was in Jamaica. First, red stripes is hitting. I didn't know. Red stripes is dope.
Like you just learned about.
Are you serious?
I swear to God, I just learned about red
stripes.
I used to think red stripes was like Yingling, so I thought it had like that aftertaste that was strong. So they had them in our fridge. When I tell you, I drunk red stripe. And I drunk Bob Marley's with a double shot of Jameson in them the whole weekend.
Yeah, them Bob
Shout
Marley.
out to Jamaica. I mean, that rum punch.
Yeah.
Hoo-wee.
You over 40 never had a red stripe?
Really? I thought it. I swear, I put it in the same token as like an IPA or one of them like a strong tasting, and I'm not a fan of that. I will drink it, but I'm not a fan of it.
This is what you should do. You take the red stripe and you sprinkle it over your 6-minute ribs or whatever you do, and then you say your 6 hours, and then it's gonna be delicious. I got you, bro. I got you.
Hypno J. What is it?
I'm giving you a recipe.
Alizé J.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm giving you a recipe. Go ahead.
What's the other one?
Hpnotiq.
No, we Hypno.
Nouveau
Jay?
Johnson.
Not Nouveau Johnson.
Nouveau Johnson is crazy.
That's coming from Cool Runners Neef. Let's go.
That's fine. We all know what's in that red cup now, so we good out here.
Neef,
All right,
you dead, man?
So
Hey, hold on. Hey, Juice. In case you were wondering, we found out that Jay be drinking Hypno, Nouveau, Alizé, Passion
Straight
in the red
by
cup.
itself.
Back in
By
the day,
itself.
Juice.
It's a damn shame.
Back in the day, Juice.
He
No, it
froze
don't matter
with a
when it
disgusted
was.
face.
No matter when it was. All right, so I learned about Red Stripe. I learned about Rum Punch, which was hitting for something. Had some amazing oxtails. All right, so in the midst, okay, so one night we out at the club. We at the club chilling, whatever. Boom, I go step off. I come back. Rajon Rondo's in the Jamaican club.
Who?
Rajon Rondo. Rajon. Hypno J.
Rajon Rondo.
Rajon Rondo.
And it's
Hypno
okay
J.
to just call him Rondo because everybody knows
Rondo. Hypno J. Alizé Bay. Alizé Bay. Alizé Bay. I told you. Hey, I can fuck up. I plan on fucking up names.
There you go. I said no.
No,
We had
618. He ready to go. He
Damn.
ready to go.
I'm
We
at
good.
623. I'm good.
The algorithms is good. The algorithms is good.
Algorithms know what his situation is. All right. And I couldn't say nothing to him. Like I wanted to, but I just couldn't say nothing to him. So I see Rondo on the spot, and I walk by him. I give him a head nod, and that was it. I couldn't.
Did he give you a head nod back?
He did.
But you couldn't do what?
Like say anything. Like I just don't. I can't be hyped. Like I just can't do it.
You felt like it might have been a little groupie-ish for you to actually like, say something to him.
He is world champion Los Angeles Laker Rondo. He is world champion Boston Celtic Rondo. And it's okay to say that to him. It's all right like that.
I know, but you out with your wife, you enjoying your family. Now look, I got another story. So
hold on. How close are you to him?
Initially when we first, I'm 50, 60 feet. I could look him in his eye. But then I went to the bathroom and him and his wife walked back by me. Like I'm talking about, he walked by me, like he passed me and I gave him a head nod. He gave me a head nod.
You could have gave him the head nod with the pound. That wouldn't have been groupie.
It could have been, but I just be
you hugged him and jumped up.
Yeah.
Like that day you seen Pop when he came down to Virginia.
Yeah, like, oh my, look.
Right, you couldn't have been like Rondo. Nah, none of that.
Because he would have got his name wrong. Like, nigga, who you talking
to? Yeah, so we see Rondo. So boom, all right, we had breakfast. So let's say, all right, we there. Let's say, all right, one day we had breakfast. So I look to I'm by the window, me and T, we having breakfast. I look over, I see a guy sitting there. And I say to myself, yo, my man like a fake ass what's this nigga real name? Oh shit. Say it again. Joey Badass. I'm like, look at this nigga like a fake ass Joey Badass, right? Sitting there. So boom, go about my day, whatever. Next day, we had breakfast. I get up, we getting up to leave breakfast. I walk by, I see fake ass Joey Badass again. But then I see a woman, and I recognize this woman. And this woman is Joey Badass's fiance, who he just had a baby by, who used to mess with Jacob Lattimore. And I say to myself, oh shit, that is Joey Badass. So I go to T, I go to my wife, I'm like, hey babe, there go Joey Badass. I just seen his wife. I tell her. She go look, she see him. She go tell her mom and like the aunts. So they don't know him as Joey Badass. They know him as Unique from Power, from Canaan. Okay. So they say, oh, Unique over there. They run over there to go ask him to take a picture. Now I feel bad because at the end of the day, I didn't mean to blow up the spot for Joey Badass. I just really wanted her to know. So really,
T take pictures.
T blew up the spot, real nigga.
He dry snitch. He said, "Whisper."
No, I'm not dry snitching. She right there. You can hear me.
You like really T?
Yeah, T blew up the spot. So then I seen him again. The next day, and he looked underdressed. Like he wasn't really like he wasn't looking for the attention. Yeah. Then probably the next morning we see him. We walk by him. I say good morning to him. How many minutes later walk by? I say good morning because that's what you know. Any people you walk by that say good morning. But yeah, I'm not groupie though. But I did feel bad because he with his family. He probably getting a lot of attention. you with your lady. She probably not trying to go through the motion. You trying to have breakfast. So I kind of felt bad that I set the trend for them to go over there.
I don't think I would notice Joey Badass walking past me in the street today. I really don't.
I promise I wouldn't know Joey Badass walking past me in the street.
And the only
Power.
Only thing that connected me, because I thought like he was so
I also think Joey Badass probably the worst rapper besides A$AP Rocky.
Yeah, that's the hottest it takes. Like, yeah, he just took on the whole West Coast.
Shit. So let me tell you. Thank you, babe. I meant to send y'all a video. Yeah, send me the video. So I got to send the video to the group. So we go to the club. We end up getting like a VIP section or whatever. Mm-hmm. So it's me, T, two other young ladies, and then my man and his wife. Mm-hmm. So we all sitting. So me and him on the edge. T beside me, his wife beside him. The other two ladies sitting right there. They having hookah, whatever. So in the midst of the deal that we got for the club, you get a bottle, or you get. Let's say you pay $600, but you got to spend the $600 while you in there. So we get a bottle, whatever. So the girl come over to bring the bottle service. The girl bring the bottle. She turn around and start shaking her ass in front of me and my man, with our wives sitting next to us.
Did you do like that?
I wish I'd have sent the video before we had. I'm sorry, y'all. I failed because we could really have a good laugh off of just my facial expression. It's kind of like when Chris Rock was. I think I love my wife.
Yeah,
he was like, yeah, he's like, I know I was at Hooters. Like I didn't pay for Hooters. Like I was like, am I in the wrong spot? Like really sure turn around.
No, you was in the right spot. It's Jamaica.
I didn't know.
One.
Hey, they must have thought you was Chat GPT, and then is what happened. They thought you was Jay.
Right. I should have asked them. For real. But I live a time in Jamaica. I got one more question for y'all before we drop into the topics. We are very familiar with the clock or time, being able to tell time, what time it is, whatever, right? We're all very familiar with that. We're all adults. Jay, I'm pretty sure you've grown in that. What time is for something?
What time is for something?
Yes. Is it before 4:15? Is it after 4:15 but before 4:30?
I thought for something was any time in the 4 o'clock hour.
Because my wife told the kids, "Hey, we're going to the pool at 4 something."
So, in my opinion, for something is anything that's not 15, 30, or 45.
But if you tell them to be ready
in between there,
if you tell them to be ready because you're going to the pool at 4 something. So I come downstairs at like let's say 3:45 to get ready for the pod, and I say, "Bria, why aren't you just for the pool?" And she said, "Oh, Miss T said to be ready by 4 something." I'm the only one. What the fuck is going on? Because when I say be ready, I'm gonna say 4:15 or 4:30. Or we're walking out the house at this time. Y'all better be ready to go. Is that?
Hey, that sounds like I don't really want to take these kids to the pool. Is what it sounds like to me.
Nah, she want to take them.
No, she don't. No, she don't. No, she don't. That's what 4 something sound like.
Plus, I know she right there, but she don't really want to go.
She don't.
She do. Right? She once suggested it. She want to go.
She want to see here. She want to see here and listen to the pod.
When you pay for that pool membership, you gonna go to the pool.
Oh,
yeah,
see, that's different. Yeah, if she don't want to go, she better go.
Right. Okay. So, Cardi B's "Imaginary Player" song.
Yeah.
We all listen to it.
Yeah.
All right. So I heard about it. Jay, it was like how the internet be. So I kind of seen that song coming up in topics or whatever. So I listened to the Cardi song one time. I listened to it twice. How y'all feel about the song? Do you feel like it's not? Do you feel like a single? Do you feel like it's a hot song? How did y'all take it?
The Cardi B joint, I like it. I think she did a good job. I mean, to take a classic like that and actually, it jammed to me. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I feel like it jammed.
Okay. Iceberg. Go ahead, Jay.
I'm a Cardi B fan, so
that fits with the Hpnotiq and the Nuvo and all that shit. It kind of like all goes together. That kind of
Alizé and Cardi.
Yeah, right.
Cruising the city.
It's coming from a 40-year-old man that makes 6-hour steaks and just had his first red stripe. But anyway, I digress. No, I'm a Cardi fan, and so for her to do that, hats off to her, because some people, certain beats people can't touch, and so she did her thing on there. I think it's a way to come into her next album. She has to drop the album in a few years. So, just getting off this relationship stuff with, ASAP or whatever the dude name is.
Offset.
Offset. There you go.
Right. Oh my God. You don't even know. Yeah. Oh my God. Get him the red cup. He don't know.
Yeah. I mean, Offset, my bad, and Diggs and whatnot. So she got some things to talk about, feelings and things like that.
You feel like she tapped into that on that song?
No, what I'm saying is, this song is going to have the buzz that leads to an album, right? It's not Bodak Yellow, buzz, but it's going to have a buzz right now to lead into her album, because everyone's talking about it, right? Like, oh, Cardi just dropped a new one. Let's hear what she got to say. And then said, oh, so, and then people that's hip hop heads like, dang, she used Jay's beat. How many people we know ever use Jay's beat and had something with it?
Whoa. See, now that's where we get to a problem. And I kind of feel like, knowing Iceberg, he didn't respond because he's not going with the wave of all this. And I could be wrong, but I just kind of got to feel that, because I said his name 2 times and the motherfucker ain't saying nothing. The first time I heard it, the first 2 verses felt too much of a like, you damn near sat back and wrote the whole thing according to. First of all, that song is not a song that I feel like that beat, even when Hov did it, it's a B-side. So if you had to be familiar with Hov to me to even really be, that's not one of the Jay-Z songs that if you ask a random person about it, you would have to be a fan to really know about Imaginary Players. The way the beat rock and all that don't even feel like a single for a Cardi song that's going to somehow, I don't see that being that for her. Maybe I could be wrong, but I don't see that being that for her. The first 2 verses to me, the first time I heard it was like, damn, you really just sat down there and switched a couple words up, but took the Jay-Z song and copied it. Now, the second 2 verses felt a whole lot different than that. The second time around, I felt better about the song when I listened to it again. I listened to it the first time, I was like, whoever wrote it was lazy to me, especially the first 2 verses. The second 2 verses felt different. I listened to it again and I felt better about it, but I don't see it being as far as a single or something that's leading to our album that's going to make people. You got to really be I guarantee you 50% of the people who hear this song don't know without somebody telling them. I would say even a larger number than that. I would say 75% of the people who hear this song won't know it's a Jay-Z song.
So I listened to it. I listened to it once, and I actually was impressed by it. I thought, her ghostwriter did an amazing job. And Neef, you say like 75% of the people that listen to the song ain't gonna know it's a Jay-Z song. I think that works in her favor. You got to think like Cardi's demographic, right, is not us. So her demographic, she's fighting for the same fans that Glorilla and the rest of them is fighting for. So when you look at those folks, right, the early, the late 20s, mid to late 20s, if they don't know that's a Jay-Z song, they think Cardi just stepped her lyrical game up. They think she's a beast.
Right. It might not sound so copied because they don't know, they're not familiar with the song.
Right.
That I would.
See, as soon as the beat drop, as soon as the beat drop and she starts rapping, I'm hearing Hov over her verse.
Playing, yep. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But
I was rapping it with it, damn near.
Yeah, but for the 25-year-old Yaz bitch that's in the club, they don't know that's a Jay-Z song. So I think that works in her favor.
You think it does it in the club?
I think it's Cardi. I think they can play whatever they want to. Why not?
I mean, in the club they don't play the whole song, right? So they might come in. They might come in with the and then mix it up. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga. You ain't said nothing. Listen, that Glory Hole bar was crazy. And listen, ain't nothing. Let me tell you the crazy part. So me and T like, you heard the Cardi song? She put it on. She said the Glory Hole bar. T don't know what the Glory Hole is.
That's crazy.
So I'm like, yo,
that's
a
whole problem that your wife don't know what a Glory Hole is.
No, actually, Neef, that is a great thing that she don't know what that
Right.
is. That's
Right.
something to be proud of.
No, but when you gotta explain,
That's
why you know what it is, it's a whole nother conversation.
That's yeah.
Because listen, Neef,
How do you know?
it's a simple explanation. See, I got this friend named Jay, and you know, Jay live a wild life.
You know,
Right.
you know how Jay be even telling me one story.
Jay was talking one day.
Why did I think I'm too grown to lie about some shit like that? I'm
Hey,
seeing the videos.
I appreciate that, Nick.
I've never been this, so she asked me.
I searched Corey Hole last week. What y'all talking about?
So she asked me,
What's wrong with y'all?
when you go to those things, do you pay to? I don't even know where it would be at. I don't know if they pay to go or is it free or what the process is.
I don't know the details.
I really don't. I truly don't. But she asked me.
All right, man. So can I go? Can I go?
Hold on, ISO. Everybody at the 3-point line. Everybody at the 3-point line.
Pass the ball to Rondo or Ray
Right.
John or Ray Don.
Run
Ray
on.
Don Rondo.
Raven.
Ray Jan.
Oh, yo. Imaginary Players came out in 1997. If my math serves me correctly, that was 28 years ago. Rel was outside.
Mhm.
I was
He was
outside.
Except Jay.
Right? I was outside. When that song came out, and it might have been a B-side to a bunch of people, but for me and people that grew up in my area that was outside,
That was one of them joints.
we was listening to it because Hove just came off of goddamn Reasonable Doubt in '96. So if you talk to a bunch of people, you think the sophomore slump hit Hove because what came, you know what I'm saying, after that.
If you real quick,
Which was volume 2.
just talking Jay.
Yeah.
If you are a whole fan like that, we all know Jay couldn't stand that album. He didn't like he
hated it.
performed
The
songs
singing,
off that album.
Yeah.
And it was a Mace diss.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, so when I heard Cardi do it, like it literally took me back to a moment in time that was so special for me in my life, right? That 4.0 to 4.6 is more famous than the song itself, right? And let me put this into perspective. Bodak Yellow came out in 2017, right?
Okay.
No Flocking came out in 2014. So No Flocking was still a jam by the time Cardi got a hold of it. I don't even listen to Bodak Yellow, but I listen to No Flocking at least twice a week, right? Like still to this day.
Hold on, No Flocking is what? Oh, that's
Kodak.
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 That's where she got it from, right? No Flocking is the song. But that's how she got Bodak Yellow from that. So we're talking about a 3-year difference between the song that was still being played outside and in the club, and then she attached to it. So she got that. So I didn't get that same feel of it that I would have gotten, you know what I'm saying, with proximity to the last hit that she took from somebody else and turned it into a smash. Because don't get me wrong, Bodak Yellow is a smash.
Definitely.
And she killed it. But to Dre's point, it's Cardi, so they're going to play it. And everybody in her group don't know nothing about Imaginary Players. And they're going to have to be educated by uncles like us who are going to have to tell them what this is. And they're going to hit a Jay-Z version and think it's whack because they don't have any context and they wasn't even born or outside. So when he said 25-year-olds, guess what? They wouldn't be born for 3 years after it came out.
They're going to think it's whack.
Yes.
Yeah.
And TikTok, listen.
And they're going to swear Cardi did a better job.
And that's insanity. TikTok had, if you look at my my stories, that every verse from Jay has popped up and I reposted it from TikTok. Everybody's reposting the Hove joint.
Yeah,
and
but it charted too. For the
and it was crazy.
Ever. It charted.
Oh, is it? And
yeah,
what's crazy is you're getting that divide of showing your age because there's people out here that hear the Cardi shit and like, yo, what the fuck is she doing? She couldn't even touch the whole shit. And then you might have the younger folks who think that, which is insanity. I don't see how you hear those words from Hove and think anything but greatness. But
yeah, like,
but you got to think it's about context though. They don't have the context to know that a part of the allure of that song is that when it came out, we really didn't know who he was talking about. So you had to kind of put the dots together to figure out who he was even.
And
talking
there was no,
it's
right? There was no internet. Hold on. Before Beyonce's internet, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
so
pre-internet.
that was a part of the lore. Is like what you actually had to read the magazine and figure out what was being said in the XXL and all of the Word Up magazine and all of that to kind of put the pieces together to figure out what was even going on in that song. So, but they don't have that context. So for them, they're gonna just hear lyric for lyric, not know that he's talking about Mace, and then they're gonna be like, oh, well, Cardi did it better. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be recency bias.
Then it's deeper to me too, because it's attached to a whole film that went around the hood, like Streets is Watching, right? So the video is in there. And my man, he was in Paper Soldier, which I was watching last night.
Kevin Hart's Paper Soldiers?
Yeah, it was.
I'm just checking.
Yeah.
I'm just checking.
The only Paper Soldiers it is,
because I know you don't like Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart's Paper Soldiers is what?
It was Kevin Hart's first movie, and Dame put him in it. But yeah, he was a little funny in that. It was just before the time I didn't think he was funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm about to say something.
But the dude who drove off on him, and they had him.
Who had the 40 ounces in the cup?
Yeah. That's the one that was the Streets is Watching. Like, yo, dog, what's the difference between a 4.0 and a 4.6?
Like 30 to 40 grand.
Cocksucker beat it.
And you know how many times rappers
got leathers?
You know how many T.I. tried to use that? It's multiple rappers who have in some way tried to flip that part and made it their own in different ways.
Failed.
Bro, it's a part of like that song, right? And I think that song is just like it's a part of the culture. It's one of those things where it's kind of like, yo, if you know, you know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why you see it sprinkled out throughout the years, you know what I'm saying, since it's come out. That's why you see those little pieces.
Have we ever really got a full breakdown of what the issue was between Hove and Mace?
No.
I don't feel like we got to explain step by step what the problem. And you know, Hove not never gonna give you that.
Nah. Now I do know, like I've seen videos where people break down like the subliminal, you know what I'm saying? This is like towards each other throughout the like song.
The 112 joint where Mace was coming at Hove on the 112 joint.
Oh, he was platinum this and platinum. Yeah. Ain't nobody got no platinum.
R&B tracks talking about.
Yeah. So I mean, I've pieced together, you know what I'm saying, some of the disses, but I actually don't know what the actual beef was and how it started.
Ain't that the dopest part of like that secret or that trying to figure out, and then the conversation that you have, let's say the four of us will have, not knowing, like, you know what's crazy? Sometimes I find myself in a space where, though, like, let's say you're in a barbershop or whatever. You used to have conversations when you couldn't just go Google what the answer was.
Right.
So y'all would go back and forth and be like, oh yeah, I bet, and you didn't never know the answer. And even though Beyonce's internet is still still Dre's saying it's a wonderful thing, it kind of takes away from that sometimes. I even find myself in space like, nigga, look it up then. Right. Like, you used to go on for a long ass time having conversations that you never really, and it's a beauty to that though, right?
Yeah, like I mean, I remember
the barbershop. That was the best part. Arguing in the barbershop every Saturday, whatever day you went, you know what I'm saying? And oh, did you see he could have had 50 last night, but whatever.
The best barbershops is the barbershop you don't leave after you get your haircut.
Facts. Or you show up early.
Yeah. Right.
Or you show up before the cut.
Barbershops where though, I'll be sitting there chilling and it's been a half an hour since I got out the chair and the conversation just be flowing.
Most of your barbershops just got out of high school.
Jay,
you got young barbers. So
Jay, Jay, I can see your hairline.
That's fine. I'm glad
stop letting Uncle Earl cut your motherfucking head.
I'm glad you.
We use the one. What you want me doing? Number 2. When they start asking you what blade to use, you don't need to be in their chair, Jay.
No.
Jay got to coach him through the blades.
Coach him through the blades is crazy. That's wild.
Put that down, bro. Just
hey, put the 1.5 on there. Go with the grain. Don't go against the grain.
Not on the top of my shit.
The grain.
Wait, look it up top.
I got Dominican. Yeah,
come with me. Hail Mary. Now you need to come join the club. 3 out of 4. Very cool. It's very cool. It looked like I need to have that real talk.
I'm good. I'm flourishing, baby.
Hey, bro.
I'm flourishing, baby.
Talk with?
Nope. Don't keep me out of this.
Jim, I'm still good. No, I'm still good with that. No, Jay, I'm looking at it. I might have to take a flight. This might be I
Yeah,
might
take a
have to
blood.
Wallow Gilly you and Kodak Black you. I'm gonna have to pull the fuck up.
Yeah, pull up.
Talk to you about that shit.
Pull up. I'll pick you up.
And we going right to the barbershop.
Okay.
Yeah, not a fan. It's gonna go because it's Cardi, but whatever.
I
didn't download it, so that says a lot for me.
It's nasty for me to sit back here and act like Jay don't exist in that space. I mean, like, kids have fun with it. And I don't mind. All right, listen.
I'm glad it's charting for Hove. Like, that's what I'm glad.
That first single, the Outside joint, the more I hear it, I kind of feel like it's all right. I wouldn't put it on my playlist or nothing, but it felt like that when I first heard it. Remember when she came out and Offset came out on the same day? And it was like, as I keep hearing that song, that's a Cardi. When Cardi on a fast beat, a beat that it's like a cheat code almost.
She's smart. She dropped Outside in the middle of the summer, right? She's dropping this right now.
I don't see what that. I really don't see what this does for her. Do you see what this does for her?
Absolutely. Gets her the album come out in like 3 weeks.
Yes.
Yeah, like that's enough.
So that's right after football season. Right when football season starts. That's where all the back to school shopping is done, so that everyone has money to go and get that.
September 19th.
Ain't nobody buying no unless you really locked in.
I'm not saying CD. I'm not saying CD. But I'm a little older. So CD, but you go download it right now. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna look and see.
7 years since she put out an album.
Yeah, a lot of singles, and it's only one album, right?
What? No. Invasion of Privacy. Yes,
that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
I thought she dropped 2.
No, this is the second.
It's been a bunch of singles.
Yeah.
She just been dropping music, but I think.
But I gotta
give
Ray
her,
J impersonation.
I bet who?
Ray J impersonation.
Nah, I give him more than Ray J.
I'm talking about just
Willie Ray Jr. Willie Ray Jr.
Yeah,
but I think I gotta give her props though, and the reason I say I gotta give her props though is because she had the drama going on with Offset and Stephon and you know what I'm saying, all that stuff that happened over the summer. And it was in in the headlines and stuff like that. But the one thing I got to give her credit for is that she's releasing music. See, we was just talking about Nicki Minaj, and Nicki Minaj being right now. Nicki Minaj is famous for being famous. She famous for Twitter rants and beef. You know what I'm saying, on the internet instead of just dropping music.
I heard her and Dad squash that too.
I bet they did.
Mr. Petty was like.
Listen. Chester Petty woke up.
And I gotta live
what
here.
Did you get me into?
What Mike say? What Mike F say? What did they say? I gotta live here.
Right.
Yeah. And by the way, I think the stats are that he's 5'8" and 165 pounds.
Obliterated.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Like obliterated.
Hey, look, Cornelius. If she got you beefing with Des Bryant, she don't love you, bro. She don't love you.
Yo, it's some. I don't know if I'll listen to the Cardi album, but there's some albums coming around the corner in the next couple of weeks. The Offset joint. I think I'm not. Listen, I had to really. I was never a
Offset solo album.
Yeah, I was never a Migos fan. His last album was pretty good to me.
The best one I think was Takeoff. The one
I didn't listen to it. I would have to go back and listen to his last album, and then the joint he got with JID.
JID.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then have y'all heard JID joint?
Nah, I tried to listen. Nah.
He got a joint with the clips. It's crazy.
Tiana Taylor got one coming out. I heard
that. That right there. That right there is on the way.
Looking forward to that.
Bryson came out.
I heard he dropped a rap album, but he about to drop another R&B album.
R&B joint, yeah.
Like music has been slow starting the year off, but it seemed like it's I couldn't. I meant to bring that up to talk about JID for a second, or JID, whatever you call him. The boy can rap, but I ain't even gonna hold you. Like Gunna album, bro. The last Gunna album was all right. This Gunna album was like
the last one. I think that's what it is.
He just dropped something.
Yeah, the last one. That's what it's called.
No, the one before that was even when he first came home.
Yeah. He's saying it's called the last one.
Is because this is last one with what's the name of them?
Correct. Yeah.
Right.
Kind of like Snoop did the last meal.
Right. It kind of rock. That joint kind of rock. Like he's not the most lyrical bull, and it's crazy because JID, I would think I would be a bigger fan of his album because he's lyrical, more lyrical than Gunna.
You like that sappy wine and rap shit.
Dog, that shit, dog. Listen, you can say what you want to say.
I do.
You mean
I did.
You mean he like Lil Baby rap?
Yo.
I'm tired of that.
No.
Why the last time I took up for Lil Berry? Lil Baby. Lil Berry. I know.
Got that on John Cena jorts in pink shirts.
Yeah. Yo.
Bro, did you see when he had did you see when he had the flowered flare pants with the pink hoodie? Bro, he was out here dressed like my daughter.
When the last time I took up for him?
It don't matter. It's already it don't matter.
No life.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy. And it wasn't today, Jay.
It's already
man Doe too, man. Barbara Doe. He talking about Lil Baby verse on Wants and Needs is top 5. Top 5 what? I said top 5 that day? Top 5 that week? Top 5 what?
I don't defend Lil Baby no more.
Flush, it don't matter. It's already on your credit report.
Right.
No, at the certain amount of time, I got 7 years, yo.
Nah,
I think I'm over. When that shit came out with Drake, I think I'm good.
That body break you still couldn't clock, bro.
Nah, hey Jay, don't bend that head down, bro. Every time I see that at the top of the head, I be like, no, Jay, it is no. You trying to LeBron it, and even when LeBron do it, it'd be like, no. LeBron be like this. Hey, some hair gonna match me fucking hair. Don't do that, Jay. It's over.
Nah.
Jay, it's over. I love you.
I'm going to turn you with Dre. I'm good.
Hey, come on, baby.
You need to.
Hey, we going.
No, you need to be like tomorrow.
No.
I love
you. You ain't even send my headphones. I can't get no flight with my headphones.
I didn't say I was going to sing you. I just said you need to go. I ain't say I had to check for it. Shit. I went and got my shit regular. Look, I accepted the situation.
You out there party with Raisin and whatnot, so you know.
With Ray John?
He said Raisin Rondo.
All right, listen, man. Alizé Johnson, man, we good, baby. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, baby. Put the Alizé down. That's crazy when you got a lot. I'm drunk, girl. I'm drunk. Like, nigga, you not drunk. You fucking hypnotic. Right, you try. No. Listen, because you know how back in the day you try to push up with. You know what's something? Try hit. What? Oh my bad.
I ain't never say that.
Forgive me. I'm on that hypnotic.
No, I'm on that hypnotic.
That's crazy.
Come, baby, that hypno, baby. You know how I get.
You know that hypno got
every time you say something to me, that's where we going.
You saying a lot that you might have said in the day because you got a lot of information about this hypno.
Hey, you know what? Come to think about it though, when you listen to Blame It on the Alcohol, T-Pain is crazy for talking about taking shots of the Nuvo.
Yeah.
Bro, shots of Nuvo?
That's how Jay. Shots. Jay, they said he was shotting it. What it was swirling? What you was trying to say? I listened back. The nigga said, "No, when it be swirling, it be what you do when it be swirling, Jay? I need more information. No, tell me, brother.
Hey, next subject. Let's go.
No, next subject. No,
move it on.
Listen, see, that's the twist. You don't listen back. I said, this nigga said, no, because it be swirling.
It be shimmering. It got like a little.
It be shimmering.
A shimmer.
Oh, yeah. It be shimmering.
Yeah.
Bro, you just give me more. Let me write that down.
The shimmer is wild. The shimmer is wild.
No, how does Nuvo shiver?
Not shiver.
You have it on ice?
It don't
shiver. Just straight shot.
Or is it room temp?
On ice.
No, this is the twist.
Is it room temp?
Listen, he be at the bar like.
Are we taking shots?
Listen, can I get some shot glasses? I'm gonna tell you some wild shit, right? Listen, we off topic, but fuck it. This is the best. This is the best when we do this. So before I went on my vacation, my old head retired from my job. 70 years old, retired from my job, right? So we had this little gap. Yeah, Mr. Sid. Shout out to Mr. Sid. Happy retirement. So we at the bar, whatever. I went to the gathering, whatever. So it comes a point where though he like, yo, who taking shots? He say this, who taking shots? So he telling everybody, oh, get him a shot, get him a shot, get him a shot. Oh, like 15 shots. Lady went to pay for it, like, yeah, one of them gonna pay for it. Nigga, no, nigga. If you order everybody else shot, if I buy you a drink,
I ain't buy old his retirement shot.
No,
yo, that's crazy.
That's
no,
crazy.
No.
Somebody was supposed to pay for it. He wasn't supposed to pay for it.
You don't no. There's no life where if I say, yo, it's my birthday, who want a shot? that means I'm paying for the shots. When I sit back here and say, "Oh, you're getting a shot, bro, you're getting a shot,"
I'm
Jay,
not letting you pay for a shot on your birthday.
Not my shot.
But the shot orderer has to pay.
Shots.
The shot orderer is
shots,
the pay,
bro. You order 15 shots and say one of them gonna pay at the bar? Nigga, no. Where the fuck does that exist at? Now, if I say, yo, it's
that's
real
how they got down back in the day.
No, listen. If I say, oh, it's real birthday, we taking shots. Who getting a shot? When I start asking who's taking shots, that means I'm paying.
Yeah, my shots is cheap. Shots of Sprite ain't gonna
right.
Shots
I'm just saying, yo, my man really ordered 15 shots and said when I'm at the bar gonna pay. You know what I did? I went to the bathroom. I said, when I come back from the bathroom, one of y'all niggas better figure this shit out. Because I don't give a fuck you retiring. I don't give a fuck you on your deathbed. Nigga, you don't order 15 shots and say one of them at the bar gonna fucking pay for it. Nigga,
here's the big question. Shots of what though?
Hennessy?
Oh, hell
no.
Hennessy and my enemies.
Yo, listen, I'm the only one I'm drinking. And listen, I kept it easy. I said Jim Beam. I ain't even go Jameson. Because I'm not buying a shot. I ain't gonna hit nobody over the head. Like, you know, if you know your liquor, Jameson, Jameson is more expensive. I know Jay know.
Is the Nouveau shot less?
Oh, Nouveau shot ain't at the bar.
If you can find it.
Jay got Nouveau in his book bag when he's come in the spot. Like, hold my bag real quick.
Hey, he pulled a bottle out like, yeah, hey, give me 15 shots of this.
He got 3 bottles in his bag. Like, he got the Nouveau, the Hpnotiq, and the Alizé all in his bag that he walked in with.
Hilarious.
Hey, and he got a little airplane bottle of Fireball in the sock.
Yeah, he do.
Hey, Dre, don't do that. Don't.
Nigga, no. The other 3, I'll take the fucking Fireball off for that other shit.
I'm not doing Fireball.
But you doing Nouveau.
Fireball.
Yeah, girl, listen. I thought we was going to the house after this. All that Nouveau I bought you. You still think I'm not even drunk?
Hey, you know what? Nothing but the best for you. I'm gonna get you the pink and the yellow bottle.
Let's mix it up. Yo, you feeling spicy? You feeling spicy, girl?
I ain't never had a yellow bottle.
Listen, I'm gonna get 2 shots. I'm gonna get a shot of that Nouveau and a shot of that Hpnotiq. We about to turn up. No, the fuck you not? You about to be regular. Jay, like, oh, I'm feeling this shit out of here. He take his shirt right off. Let me take my shirt off.
I don't know what you was on.
And then half his dye on his shirt when he take his shirt off.
You still,
hey, Jay, I don't know if you realize this, but anytime JB not here, Neef is
no,
he getting revenge.
He still got this red stripe with his system feeling good.
No, that's I know.
I'm gonna
this Nouveau Hpnotiq shit. This Nouveau Hpnotiq shit will live forever. Forever. Anytime you say anything to me, I'm going there.
I don't have to worry about it because I know every episode you're gonna fuck up somebody's name.
That's
so
fine.
I'm not worried about it.
And then we will talk about Nouveau Hpnotiq and
Alizé.
You should have asked Raisin Rondo for some Hpnotiq.
You're right. I should have asked him, yo, what did Hpnotiq do? He'd be like, who the fuck drinking that punk ass shit? And I got somebody to say, my brother.
Yeah.
That's why I just said that to him. I like, yo, what's up, Rondo? Yeah, what's going on? If I heard your man Jay on bullshit. That's why
I was listening to the pod in your man.
Yeah, that's why your little brother
say that.
Your little brother
say that. They know what's up. Him, KG, all of them. They know what's up.
Jay, you gonna press KG?
Jay, don't nobody fucking drink.
Listen.
Hey, this off topic. This off topic, but you said something about you said something about KG, right? So I gotta tell this story one time. So like y'all ever like forget that like how huge these people are, like NBA players and stuff like that. So years ago, right, I go to a Celtics game, right? It's a preseason game. I go to a preseason Celtics game, and there was like condensation on the court, so they canceled the second half of the game. So then they got the bright idea, like we gotta give these people something. So they was gonna give us the opportunity to meet the players. Like, so they was gonna set up tables and all of that. But it was outside of Boston, so they fans in Boston, we don't care. We just start walking down on the court. So we going through. I see Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce is the size of a large refrigerator. If you've ever seen him in person, KG's tall. But the thing that like threw me for a loop was like, oh, there go Doc Rivers. I'm gonna walk up on Doc, and I walked up on Doc Rivers and was like, oh shit. And it just hit me like, yo, wait, Doc like 6'3", bro. Doc like 6'3", 6'4". I was like, oh, bro, he's bro, that's a big dude, man. Like
That's like Rondo, what, 6'2"? Maybe 6'3"?
6'1", 6'2". Yeah,
right. And that's a tall guy.
Yeah.
But you see him next to Shaq. I could imagine meeting Shaq.
Yeah, no, I can't even imagine that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I couldn't even imagine that.
Oh.
All right, so Instagram is sharing locations now. How do y'all feel about that?
That's not really something new. They always share the location. Now they're just more openly out there.
I think.
Nah.
Go.
No,
I think. See, go.
So I'm sitting at the house, right? And I don't remember if it was our group chat or what, but I get a text message like, "Hey, Instagram sharing locations." So I'm like, "What?" So I go on Instagram, and I'm like, it didn't really surprise me that they sharing people's information. What surprised me was when I went and I saw that there's an actual map, and I could look at where people were at on this map. Now, I'm notorious for not being a location sharer, so I didn't have to worry about turning it off because my location on my phone not on. But when I seen that, you know, I could look on an app and see where my friends at, bro, that is insane to share people's location like that, especially when ain't nobody asked you to do that shit. Ain't nobody. What reason do I need, right, for you to share my location with everybody that's on my Instagram? It doesn't even make sense to me. But the paranoia, you know what I'm saying, the paranoid guy in me, right? Stuff like that, them sharing your location and all of that. That's the type of thought process that makes me not do ancestry, DNA, and all of that. Bro, I don't trust Big Brother with that type of information, bro. I think it's insane that they just up one day and was like, you know, it's a good idea. Let's just share everybody's location without their permission.
That's well, it's not without permission. You had to cut it on. They ain't just cut it on, but like the fact that it's just a feature, right? And you did that for everybody, so like all your friends could see your location. It wasn't like, oh, just your close friends. It was like whoever, right, in the world could see it. Like that's just loose as hell.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yo, now, as somebody who doesn't post vacation photos till he comes back off of vacation,
get back, right?
I'm very paranoid.
Facts.
Me being a married man, my location, even though I would turn it off, I couldn't imagine being young, single, and women who follow me being able to know where the fuck I was at. I couldn't imagine that being a thing. As a married man, I don't have those worries.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But being single running the streets, like, oh, now I was asleep. Nigga, you wasn't asleep. You was head such and such and such.
Don't tell me where I'm at, dog. Don't tell me where I'm at, yo.
I mean, even with me, like I don't do that. Like I do exactly what you're saying. Like when I get back from, you know, whatever state or whatever country I'm at, then I post pictures. Oh, you was here? Like, you know what I mean? Like when I come home to Baltimore and I come back here, oh, so you
hold on, Jay. Hey, when you was on vacation, you was posting on IG with your shirt off in the pool, all this wild shit.
In the pool.
Yeah, in the pool, Jay.
It's that fucking Nuvo. That's what I'm saying. You gotta stop drinking that shit. Like you lose your memory. You lose your fucking memory.
No, I just don't post at all. Like,
no, let's go back to Jay.
Oh.
Jay, you say you don't post. That's exactly what the fuck you do. You was on vacation and you was posting on vacation. Which one is it? I need answers. Are you asleep?
No, I wasn't.
No, he was going back to look to see what he posted.
I wasn't on vacation. I have pools here.
Oh,
Jay, do you want to do this online, or you want to wait till we done?
No, I don't care. I'm like,
wasn't you on vacation with the two girls you met?
I didn't post nothing. I didn't post anything on the cruise, and it was 3 girls. But I didn't post anything.
You definitely posted while you was on the cruise.
No, I did not. I waited till I got back.
You know what? Next topic, man. What you say, Iceberg? Okay. I'm not gonna do this with him. I'm not gonna do that. All right, I'm wrong. I'm wrong, Nuvo.
You are wrong.
Nuvo, I'm wrong.
Listen, hold up.
Nuvo Johnson. I said I was wrong, brother.
Red stripe knee. Calm down.
I'm cool with being red stripe knee.
Knee with the red stripe?
That's fine.
But
Nuvo Johnson is a whole nother thing.
I didn't have internet service, so I know I couldn't post.
Okay, Jay. Iceberg, what were you saying, brother?
I don't know. Y'all was going. I was saying, I don't post at all, man. Like I don't want nobody to know nothing about me that I just can't pick up their phone and call them, right? Like if you know where I live, that's because you're allowed in my house, right? If you know where I live, you can have the door code. That's how, you know what I'm saying? That's how I'm on it, bro.
I definitely had your door code in my phone.
Yeah, like that's just who I am, man. Like if you don't know where I live, like no, you can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just
but no, it's crazy. I think people embrace that. People give out so much information and don't care. Like people tell you too much, and I think that's just this new generation probably is something that they want.
Yeah,
for sure.
You know, they just
all the kids share their locations with each other.
Let me ask you this: if someone shows up to your house, right? Let's just say, do you answer the door?
Like if somebody I know up at my house,
yeah.
Like
if I showed up to your door, would you answer the door?
Yes.
Yes.
I would.
Really?
Jay, you a fucking lie, Jay.
I swear to God,
if I showed up to your door, I got this already. I can tell you how it's gonna go. I'll show up to Jay's door, right?
How many bottles you got?
Alizé on his belt buckle. He got some coveralls. Look, he got coveralls on. No shirt. Nubo right here. Alizé Hpnotiq. Come on in, bro.
Hey, with the shotgun strapped to his back.
Right.
Listen,
he got the
AR strapped to his back.
No,
any of my partners now that show up to my door, I talk to you through the ring, but I will not answer the door.
The weirdest shit ever.
If you call me a mile down the road, hey bro, I'm in your neighborhood. We put some clothes on. But
yeah,
if you show unannounced, or you definitely get one of these pistols, or a shotgun, as you say.
We literally your brothers.
So what I want to surprise you? Are you mad?
I understand strangers. I don't open the door for nobody. But if one of y'all show up at my house,
I think it's an emergency.
Opening the door. Like,
I think it's an emergency. Right.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna tell you to put the Alizé back in the car, but I'm gonna answer the door.
Right. Are we interrupting your Alizé tea time? I don't know. Now you were having tea with. I don't know what's going on that you would pull a gun on us. We should have at your house.
Yo,
but no, I would think. Now I had something weird happening. I had somebody show up to my house before, like unannounced. So fuck, we hit my sister Baby 5, who's a fucking nut. Mr. Don't be y'all yelling with my sodas in here and they ain't spend no time with his son.
Oh, that's your man.
That's not my fucking.
That
man.
was your man's.
We grew up on the same block.
He's still there.
One time, yeah, the nigga's still there. Listen, the nigga's still
He's
there.
a fucking loser.
Listen, the loser of the loserist, or what's the most loserist? Whatever. Somebody find a word. The extreme loser of everything ever living is.
I want to say something. It's like I don't want to say something. Like
this nigga. Listen, this nigga live across the street from his son, and I'm talking about when I say across the street, I'm talking about. You can go to the front of your door and see the front of his door.
We talk about pebbles throw, like the smallest grain of sand throw away.
And don't have a relationship with his son.
Oh yeah, that's a cold sucker.
So this nigga, right? Years ago, I had something at the house. I think I had something. I'm talking about. I was not with my wife, with my baby mom, whatever. I had a little apartment, whatever. So I had something at the crib. I don't even know how he ended up at my situation. No, what happened was he used to cut hair. I had him cutting my hair for a minute. So he knew where my house was at. So he ended up at this thing I had, and he seen it had a lot of liquor. So he would come, cut my hair, whatever. First weird question was, Neef, can I have a drink before you cut my hair? Nigga, no. I'm paying you to cut my hair. The fuck I look like you drinking and then cutting my fucking hair. Shit is fucking weird. So one day, I'm sleep knocked out. My daughter mom come, yo, you know Sheen at the front door, whatever. I'm like, what? You got an appointment? I'm like, no. I come to the front door. Nigga talking about I was just walking by. Do you think I can have a drink? Nigga talking about liquor. Let me tell you, nigga said, can he have a drink of liquor? Because he was just walking by my crib. Nigga live a half an hour walk from where the fuck, because he walking everywhere. He live a half an hour walk from where the fuck I live at. How the fuck you just walking by my crib?
Neef, you the liquor store?
This nigga, let me tell you how this nigga at his son's first birthday party, Me and my pop pull up. He like, yo, you ain't bring a bottle, nigga. Why would I bring a bottle to a 1-year-old's birthday party?
1-year-old birthday party?
Are you fucking?
That's so clearly he's an alky.
Broadish.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This nigga,
hey,
he need a dollar for a cigarette. He need $1 for a cigarette. Every time you got a bottle on the block, because we used to, on my hood, we used to like, we all don't live on the block no more, but we still got family there. So we would show up on the block and just like have bottles, whatever, go out after that. Every time a bottle open, if you from the hood, like as soon as you smoke and spark a Dutch, nigga, the same nigga show up. As soon as the weed spark, he like that with a fucking bottle. This nigga always need $1. I never seen a grown man who needed $1 more than him.
Bro, a grown man needing $1 is crazy.
You got $1, nigga. Who got $1? What's up, Jay? What's your question?
What you need $1 for?
A cigarette.
Let me get $1 so I can get a fug. I want to go spark.
Get a fug?
Yeah, fuck. I ain't heard fucking forever.
Oh man, that's that Baltimore shit.
I was in Job Corps with Baltimore niggas. That's how I know about a fug.
I be looking at niggas like, yo. And I'm like, yo.
Let me borrow $1 is the wildest shit in the world.
You cannot. Nobody can borrow $1 from you.
As a grown
ass man, borrowing $1 from you.
What's
First
worse?
of all, I don't have $1.
Hold on. Let me ask you what's worse. What's worse? Borrowing $1 or asking a nigga, yo, you got that $1? I'll let you borrow. No, which one is worse? I think asking for that $1 back is worse. Because I might need $1 for some simple shit like.
Worse, yo.
All right, I might need $1 for some simple shit. So I might ask for $1 or something.
No.
I'm not looking for a nigga for $5. Like, you know that nigga gonna be $5. Like that shit.
Bro, I'm not gonna listen. I live my life by simple rules, bro. I don't loan nobody nothing I can't afford to give away. So if you call me and ask me for some money and I give it to you, it's yours. If you pay me back, cool. If not, it's fine. Like, I'm not, bro.
Now this is the twist. The twist, I feel that. The twist to that is this. If you ask me for some money and I tell you, yo, I ain't got it like that. So if I give you this, I need this back.
Yeah.
It's something totally different. If you ask me for 20, like I'm with that. But if let's say my money ain't where my money to be at, yo, let me hold $100. Bro, listen. I'm gonna see. I need this back though, bro. I need you to give me that back. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference, but yeah, I feel you that though. I'll take it as a loss.
I don't count favors at all, right? So you say you need it, cool, I got you.
Right.
But eventually, you'll give me my shit back, right?
No, but what's your shit? What price? So because I want to know if I borrow $20, like y'all need $20 before I gotta get some gas.
If you bought $20,
you gonna be talking around like, yo, that nigga still owe me $20.
I would never remember.
I'll tell
that
Rail
you
stole me a bottle of Jameson to this day.
And you still running with it. It's insane. Why you need Jameson? I'll send you some Hpnotiq right now. Express mail. I'll DoorDash it. Fucking
DoorDashin Hpnotiq.
Crazy. Yo, write that down.
And they go DoorDashin Hpnotiq. Hey, they gonna look and be like, yo, whoever delivering that gonna be like, man, what the fuck is this?
Listen, that's gonna be the dustiest bottle you ever seen. That bottle been sitting on that shelf. For 92 weeks.
I got a person that hit me up like every month. Yo, I need to pay my phone bill. You got $30 I can borrow? I'm like, the fuck? Like, you still prepaid? Yo, what? Why?
Hey, hold on. Hey, Jay, how are they hitting you up? On the phone? On the phone?
No, on Wi-Fi.
On the phone, that's off.
Because you know on Wi-Fi you can make Wi-Fi calls, right?
Yeah.
My phone ain't never off. I don't know.
Like, no, I don't know you can make Wi-Fi calls.
Nah, I was unaware of that.
Dre know what I'm talking about, right?
I ain't gonna try to say Dre no. I don't see life.
Hey, Jay, I see where you at with it, Jay. I see where you at.
I understand that it happens in the world though.
Just because he ain't got a hat on today, he ain't acting brand new. You know what I'm saying?
Know what? We ain't covering no topics, and I just got shit on my mind, right?
I just got shit on my mom. I was like, damn, what mommy do?
No, my mom. You ever know somebody to make a decision, and then they make the decision, and then they call you expecting you to fix the decision they made, and they'd be like, you should have called me before you made that decision.
Why you ain't called me before you did that dumbass shit?
Right. And they'd be like, yo, I need you to come. And they'd be like, yo, no.
So
No, I'm bothered by people still thinking I am who I was years ago. Oh, look, you need to come down here. No, I'm not driving 50 minutes for that. I'm not driving 50 minutes there and back for that. No, I'm cool. Y'all wanted to do that? Y'all do that.
That goes against one of the rules, though. Don't bring me a problem if you ain't got a solution. Now I can help you, but no.
Don't bring you a problem if I don't got the solution, Jack.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's fair.
No, that's one of my rules. I did that with my soldiers.
So he'll never get a fucking problem. No, hold on. No. Am I tripping?
If I got the solution, why do I need to talk to you?
You might still need help, right? All right, cool. Hey.
No, I got the fucking solution already.
Listen. All right, you driving to me. You catch a flat. You got a problem. What you need me to do is help you may take the tire off or take you to Walmart to go get that joint patch and bring you back. All right, cool. But if you ain't got like, I can't afford this tire, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm questioning our brotherhood. Like, if I don't got the money for a tire, nigga, come fucking get me.
You can't go to Jay for a tire or come to the house.
Right. Hold on. So if I got a flat tire near Jay, I can't walk to the house because he gonna pull a fucking Sha'Carri Hpnotiq on me. And if I don't
what I learned in this past 15 minutes is like, don't get a flat tire at Jay house.
That's not.
And make sure if you going to Jay house, you send him a calendar invite first.
Right.
That's not what I'm saying.
And if you don't know the answer, don't
a
fucking
calendar
call me
invite.
you know.
You need a calendar invite and a bottle of Alizé.
It's different levels to different people, right? It's different levels to different people.
Yo, you know how many? That's really like
two of y'all niggas car fly on their own. But I ain't gonna say nothing else.
So listen. If
I drive a golf cart.
Ain't that a point of having a brotherhood? That if you got a problem to help you with the answer. That's the point, Jay, of us being brothers. What the fuck are you here for? Like if
everybody's not my brother. You got
Peep The Blitz.
You got brothers.
I know who not to call. I know where to put you on the fucking list. That's for damn sure.
I want to be your T-Mobile top 5. I'll tell you that right now.
You said you want to be my T-Mobile top 5. You don't remember that?
Never.
Right. Who the fuck?
You don't remember that?
That's that prepaid $30 shit.
No, nigga.
No,
I remember that. I'm talking about nowadays.
The T-Mobile top 5 was legit.
Yeah, that joint was hitting.
One that you could call them and text them at any time.
Yeah,
that'd be free. Yeah,
that's a long fucking time ago, Jay.
It was.
I don't even know if I had it. Who was in my top 5?
That was a sidekick days and shit too.
Oh, I just love that sidekick.
Hey, that was my favorite.
That was the fancy joint. Hold on, real quick.
Hey, hold up. Let me get that note. Hold on.
Right. Hold on. Hit
that little disco ball.
How you spell it?
I don't know how to hit the sidekick don't work today. Like some of the first sidekick didn't have the touch screen, but when they came out with the sidekick 2, it did. Like, how could the sidekick not work crazy?
Why we don't bring it back? Damn. Phone's getting bigger and bigger. Why won't bring the sidekick back?
I would definitely get a sidekick.
I would get a sidekick and a BlackBerry again.
I never had a BlackBerry.
Me neither.
Never had a BlackBerry.
I definitely had a sidekick. I had like a sidekick.
My BBM was crazy. I'm telling you, dumb. Wow. The BBM was crazy, especially in hood.
Y'all gotta watch that BlackBerry movie. That shit's legit.
Oh, is it?
Oh yeah.
All right. So UFC CBS deal. I need more information. Somebody give me some more information. Iceberg.
Yeah, so UFC's been on pay-per-view for the longest. I think they had a partnership with ESPN as of recently, right? I think they were going through ESPN for all the UFC fights, and you were paying them. So all UFC numbered events will now be on CBS for the low of nothing, right? And there's a 7-year, $7 billion.
Oh, word! Deal. So it won't be. So would it be on like CBS? Like you can turn to CBS on a Saturday night and watch UFC.
Correct.
Oh,
just like that. It ain't get on the CBS app. It's cut on channel 6 in any city USA, and the UFC event gonna be there.
Besides sports, what were you turning to CBS for on a Saturday night anyway?
It kind of makes sense out there. There's some shows people still watch, but yeah. I mean, you're right. Sports, news, local stuff that's happening.
Yeah.
I don't know what shows CBS got.
Do you think that somehow broadens their the people that will watch because it's so right there on CBS? Because
yes.
honestly, besides sports, there's no reason in the world that I go to a channel to watch live anything live.
So I kind of got mixed feelings about this whole deal and like the UFC being on like CBS and stuff like that, because I'm a boxing guy. Like I watched boxing try this. I watched them try to bring live events back to premium, not premium television, back to regular TV. And to be honest with you, it worked for a little while, but then it really didn't equate to anything. Like the numbers didn't get that much bigger or anything like that. So I don't know if I get what they're trying to do, but I don't know if the return on investment is gonna make them that much bigger, because I watched it not work with boxing.
Well, they getting the bread from CBS.
Right. I said the return on investment is already returned. Deal. Yeah.
CBS
might not see the. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was saying TKO is winning right now. They went. God damn, they just won one. It was like back-to-back weeks.
They won two.
That's why I said 1-1, double win.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's why one with WWE and then one with UFC.
Yeah. They put numbers on the board.
I think this will be a good thing for the sport itself. I don't know if regular linear TV is ready for that level of violence, but correct. I also know that with the birthday of America next year and then putting a UFC event on at the White House, oh my gosh, that's going to be huge. Pause.
I mean, when I say I can play it back, like I never. Okay, NBA come on Saturday night. That's on what? That's on NBC. No, Saturday night. The Saturday night games that come on after, like towards the end of the season.
Oh, I don't know. It might be ABC.
It might be ABC. Yeah. I've never like
that's Disney. ABC,
right, but what I'm just saying, what are you watching? That's what I'm saying. CBS.
Oh, Matlock, Big Brother, Watson, Elizabeth. I was watching Fire Country, FBI, Ghost, NCIS, Tracker. All that stuff is on CBS. People watch shows like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just
I do not.
Right, yeah, you say Prices. I'm talking about like on a Saturday night. Price is Right come on Saturday night.
No, I'm just
saying. He's just naming the shows.
Oh no, I'm talking about exactly on a time when the UFC drops. What are you watching on CBS on a Saturday night? I'm not talking about the shows that come on the
nothing, and that's why they feel that gap.
That's what I'm saying. Like exactly right. There's been no reason
gap.
to on a Saturday night go to CBS.
Right.
Yeah.
So I guess for them it's worth the look, and then you get to drop your shows that you're talking about that might be like, oh snap, I might want to check out
the commercials.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I don't know if the person that's sitting at home, you know what I'm saying, watching UFC on a Saturday night is tuning in to Matlock on Monday. Like I don't know that those two.
I don't know. Know what's crazy about me? I can sit back here. I'm the king of seeing if something keeps showing, then I'll go to YouTube and I'll go watch a trailer for it, and then who knows if I'm rocking with it. I'm notorious for seeing someone be like, yo, that might be good, and then I go watch the trailer, and then I'm like, hey babe, look, it's a little all right. We should check this out, and then you watching 2-3 seasons of something that, you know, what's fucking me up is the whole world fucking with Animal Kingdom now, and I was on Animal Kingdom 5 years ago.
Netflix.
Like everybody in the world, like, oh, and I had somebody tell me, did I say this before? I don't know if I said it on the last episode, but I know I spoke about it. But somebody came to me and was like, you like Mobland? I'm like, yeah, that's my shit. You got to check out Animal Kingdom. I'm like, bro, Animal Kingdom was before Mobland. Like,
but you got back to your same point. Like we were watching Animal Kingdom on was it FX? TNT. Yeah, TNT on the Saturday night or whatever. Right. Or it was Tuesday, I think. It came on like Tuesday.
Yeah, it wasn't the weekend.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, still, you know what I'm saying? We was watching the Animal Kingdom on TNT.
No, what's crazy? Suits got a whole new.
They canceled it.
But the fact that they even did it was the fact that Suits was the most
it's the most viewed series on Netflix in history.
Right.
Really.
And that gave them new life.
Yeah. They gave them new life, but they tried to remix the pack. You didn't bring back.
You couldn't have Harvey and Mike.
You needed Harvey and Mike to make what's my man name from Green Arrow? I forgot his name.
Yeah.
LA.
Suits ain't suits without Harvey and Mike.
Like 6 episodes.
Suits ain't suits without Harvey. You need Harvey and Mike. That
and Donna. Like you need the whole crew.
Yeah. True. And you wasn't getting that back.
You wasn't getting that back. Yeah.
True.
I ain't fetish Suits.
Oh, Suits is amazing.
What's that? Megan Miracle there? You know, I know
Meghan Markle. Yeah.
Megan.
Megan Miracle.
Megan who?
Oh, she was married to the Prince, right?
No. What's her name now?
Megan Markle.
Who? Merrigan? Who the fuck is Merrigan?
You got me in this one. You got me in this one. Hey, don't cover your mama again.
Megan Miracle.
Why is
somebody bring the red cup back?
Why you cover this mom like a bad bitch? I didn't be laughing.
How I'm the bad bitch? You drink Hpnotiq and fuck out of like
the way you
all bad bitch shit.
Yeah.
That's how you be when you be laughing all hard about some shit I mispronounced.
With the shirt on.
Yeah, you gotta relax. You gonna call me? I love you. See, like that. Another nigga call me a bad bitch. Shit going left. Like I love you. Now, I didn't know how much I loved you. You called me a bad bitch. Like, fuck is wrong? Like, yo, that's like I'm from North Philly. Fuck is you talking about? I love you, Jay. Oh my god, I love you so much. I'm not even offended, which is I'm getting old, but I don't know what the fuck going on.
Crazy.
Like you a bad nigga. What?
That's growth. That's
nigga,
growth.
You mixing, nigga. Oh, I'll show you. Come see a bad bitch. See how that go for you. Yeah. I love you, Jay. All right, nigga, call me a bad bitch. I gotta tell T. Tell Jay, call me a bad bitch, babe. What you gonna say? What you say? I told him God bless. I
had called him Alizé J.
Right. Alizé Johnson. Pause. All right. Sha'Carri Richardson.
Yeah.
Has a physical altercation with her boyfriend at the airport. She gets arrested for. Mm-hmm.
Did she get arrested or did she get detained?
She got detained.
Okay, she got detained.
Okay. I thought she got arrested, but
allegedly. I just want to refer to the tag at the beginning of the
allegedly.
But go ahead.
As a man with women around me, I have 3 daughters. I was raised in a household with my mother and 2 sisters.
Rest in peace, mommy.
Rest in peace, mommy. I really stress what I try to teach my kids is, first of all, it's not okay to put your hands on somebody because of words that somebody says to you. I also express to my daughters and my kids in general is you should watch what it ain't. I don't know, and y'all tell me because I say to them, it's not okay to put your hands on somebody for words they use. But I also say to them, watch what you say to people because other people in the world might put their hands on you because of things you said. Do that sound the same?
You said, does it sound insane?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Not
So when I see that or I hear that, I've heard my sister say things. And I be like, yo, dog. Oh, if he, I'm gonna do. Listen, don't put your hands on no grown man. Period. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Like whatever he said to you or whatever his actions was at that moment, do not justify a physical altercation. The same way I would say to a man, my son, my brothers, anybody. It don't justify it, dog. She said whatever she say to you, walk away. There's nothing a young man who puts his hands on my sisters or my daughters or anybody that I love. Oh, she said this, so I put my hands on her. It don't justify it because I've been a guy who have had things said to him that were disrespectful, like calling me a bad bitch, but other stuff that I walked away from. You get what I'm saying? So to me, there's nothing that you can say that's, oh, she said this, and it justifies that. There's nothing a woman can say, oh, he said this or he did that, unless he put his hands on you and put you in a situation where you had to defend yourself. It don't justify you putting your hands on the man. So whatever happened to her, if she's detained, whatever punishment comes with that is deserved because end of the day, there's nothing in words or actions that justifies you putting your hands on somebody else, man or female.
So,
to me.
Did you see the video?
Yes. Probably once. I didn't what made you ask me that?
I only saw the detention video.
Okay.
Is there another video?
What made you ask me that?
Curious. So the reason I asked that question, right, is because I want to see like where we're at as far as like context, right? So the first thing that came across my timeline was the video of her actually pushing him, right? So I'm watching him walk away, turn his back. She keeps walking up on him, you know, pushing or striking or whatever she was doing to him, right?
Right.
And then a couple of days later, I see a video of the detention. And the thing that stood out to me in the detention video and the body cam footage is that there was such a lack of accountability for her actions. It was insane. Right now, I've been one that supported.
When you say that, what do you mean?
Because she literally said, she was the only one that was being accused of striking him. The only video I saw was her, you know what I'm saying, running up on him and you know, continuing the altercation or whatever they was, you know, she was escalating the situation. So when the cops get there, she said, I'm going to jail and he's the man in this situation. You was the one that is an insane statement to make. That you, and first of all, the airport security is the reason why the police would. He didn't call, right? They came because it was reported,
right?
So imagine how like the lack of accountability for you to be escalating the situation, you to be striking this man. He's trying to walk away, and then the police get there, and you think just because he's a man, he's supposed to go to jail. That's crazy, bro.
That's insanity. Yeah,
that's insane. So I was so disappointed with the lack of accountability in that situation. And she's pleading with him, really, like, you gonna let them do this? Yes. Well, you wasn't thinking about none of this when you was putting your hands on it. Now, if he would have turned around and hauled off and knocked her head off her shoulders, then we'd be having a completely different conversation, right? He'd have been the worst thing that ever happened. You know what I'm saying? He'd have been the worst guy on the face of the earth. But for her to have the lack of accountability, for her to feel confident and comfortable to say, I'm going to jail and he's the man in this situation, after I just watched the video of you repeatedly striking this man as he's trying to walk away, is insane to me.
And she definitely was telling the cops, like, let me tell y'all about some abuse then. Like she was trying to air it out. I'm like, oh,
let me ask y'all this.
Crazy.
Hold on, Nick.
Well, go ahead, Jay.
So I'm gonna stand corrected because we said the 10, but she did get booked on charges, 4th degree domestic violence and assault.
Okay.
So that's what she did, you know. And just to go along with that, I mean, this is obviously the first time that she's put her hands on this guy, right?
Obviously not.
And the sad part about it is he's going to forgive her. They're going to get back together, and it's going to.
He's been defending her.
Yeah, exactly. And so they're going to get back again, right? They're going to get back, and it's going to happen again and again until it gets.
And that's the conversation we need to have, and I have with young men or younger guys who I talk to who speak about that. If you say to me, oh yeah, yo, she did this, and I'd be like, yo, bro, listen. Even if, like, I've had conversations with guys, and they'd be like, she did, like, if you tell me something about some domestic, all I see is something worse happening. All it could do is continue to be worse, regardless. And all it takes is one action from you, one push or one get off me, and she hit her head, and it's left, and it's another conversation to be had. Let me ask you, my man Noah. The Olympic bull who was going at the NBA players and all that. He's Olympic.
No
allows. He in the airport. The situation happened. How the situation happened. How you think social media is treating him compared to how Sha'Carri is being treated? They're
gonna have a whole team there. There's not gonna be just.
And that's what's wrong with everything. Because the fact of the matter is, she wrong, regardless of whatever. Like, and these are the things that honestly, for me, motivate me to keep talking to mine. These are the things that let me know that I have some work to do. Because at the end of the day, I don't want my daughters to think that's how you move, or that's okay, or that's.
Here's the reality of it: men abuse women, and women abuse men. That's the reality of it, of life.
Mm-hmm. The thing is, she's. This is not her first time not being accountable, right? What happened the first time that she lost against the Jamaicans, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was it? I just don't talk about the weed thing.
I thought
that was the first time.
Okay, the weed thing.
She couldn't even lose to the Jamaicans because she got out.
Okay, so yeah. So this is going on. You know, so she's young. She doesn't understand accountability because again, and we say this all the time. No one around her tells her the truth. Everyone around her is yes. Like literally, I had a woman the other night. I was at dinner. And I was talking with a couple gentlemen and women, and we were at a bar. And this woman is like, "Oh, I'm moving back to Miami because I haven't been there in 20 years, and it's going to be the exact same." And I was like, no, it's not going to be the exact same as you was 20 years ago. Like Miami has changed from $100,000 to $1 million, and that $5.99 or whatever else you were paying for rent back then is now $25.99 or whatever else it may be. But if you don't have people around you that's going to be accountable and take responsibility and help you out, then this shit's going to keep going. Wouldn't it?
I kind of lost my thought. Yeah, man, it's just a sad thing. Like, it's not okay, and it's like I need the energy to match.
I think you were going with you telling your kids.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the thing that yes, that motivates me to continue to tell them, and because at the end of the day, I think a lot of times when I think even with her, she's a young lady. I think she's under 25, right?
She's 25,
right? So I feel like she's probably been a star athlete for a long time. And when you live in that space, whether male or female, it's a lot of things that get swept under the rug, and nobody ever holds you to what you do. And that's the space I find myself in as a parent, having daughters that's about to be 16 and 17 in the next 2 months. That what when you do stuff in this house and nobody holds you, that's not the real world. The real world ain't a place where as though you do things and you say I'm sorry just to say I'm sorry and it's over. No, in the real world you do things and there's levels and there's consequences and there's steps you got to take before these things just go away. You get what I'm saying? And like I said, that's what motivates me to sit back here and make sure that the kind of children or young men and women that I'm putting into this world understand these things. Who's to sit back here and say how much money she might lose with this situation? You get what I'm saying? It might affect your pockets, right or wrong. We can go right or wrong, but just financially, it ain't the best move in the world. You got to think about you got to put some thought into what you do. I'm from a place where as though, if you get in this car, it might go left. You know how many times I sat back here and niggas called me and said, I was in the Navy. We going to the club. All right, I'm going to go. Then I call back. I'm going to chill. And niggas went to jail. It happened multiple times. You know what I'm saying? So end of the day, it's like, you got to watch how you move. Think about what you're doing. Put some thought into it. Don't just move off of fucking anger or what's the
impulse.
Right. You got to think about it. Like, you got to sit back here and play it out. And if you live the life where you do whatever you want to do and you haven't faced any consequences, when the real world hits.
Like our good brother, Dr. Mike, you know what I'm saying? Cool Mike would say, got shit to do tomorrow. Right? Like literally, we say that to each other all the time. We're like, I'm not going to do that. I got shit to do tomorrow. Right? I'm not going to goddamn go out there and hoop without my ankle braces on because I got shit to do tomorrow. Right? I'm not just going to walk in a random neighborhood to get some Chinese food that I don't have time to be nobody's, you know what I'm saying? Let me go fuck with him. You know what I mean?
As being the youngest one of this pod and being of these brothers, right?
Yeah.
And I'll take that responsibility. I might be the wildest, right? I do some wild stuff and go some wild places. But now I say that to myself, like, hey, I could have, let me go over here. So I really want to go through the hood, you know what I'm saying, just because I want some yakimi tonight. I'll wait till tomorrow when it's daylight or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and telling your kids, like, look, at the end of the day, you still African American. Like, this is not Baddies Girl Club. This is not none of these reality shows
real life.
You watch. That's not what's going to happen. What's going to happen is your black ass is going to have a mugshot and a number, and now you're in the system, and now people are going to judge you a certain type of way. Like, if you're in college, jobs are looking at these things. When jobs, Nike dropped Tiger and Wheaties. So for her, like, you don't think they're going to get rid of your black ass? And
they posted a picture of her like 2 days later. She in the whole ad campaign.
But lucky her. But in a time where the women are thriving in sports. You know what I'm saying? Who to sit back here and say, even if Nike is, who to sit back here and say somebody who was lined up to ready to put her in a certain situation is thinking twice about it. Yeah. This is a time where as a woman athlete, as a black woman's athlete, as a woman in general, every single thing, whether it's wrestling, the Olympics, WNBA, everything is women and talking about how women are doing things, and maybe it might not affect the Nike situation. If she goes to the Olympics and don't perform, or she don't make the Olympics, or something else happens.
Oh, this is her last shot.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I'm just wondering, like, and this is not just in this situation with Sha'Carri, but like, I seriously want to know, like, what does one have to, like, somebody that you're in a relationship with, like, I done been through just about anything you can imagine when it comes to like relationships. You know what I'm saying? What does your partner have to say to you for you to warrant you putting your hands on your partner? Like, like I said, I done been through just about everything that you can imagine. And in my 40 plus years of living, I've never felt like I'm gonna put hands on you. You know what I'm saying? So like, what gives people?
No, I'm joking.
What gives people the audacity to think that they can put their hands on you just because you said something or did something to them? Because they always got the option to walk out the door.
You know what's crazy?
Walk out the fucking door. Don't put your hands on me.
I'm gonna answer that for you because it's been repetitive through their blood cycle, and that's all they know, right? It's like giving out ass whoopings. Like we all grew up getting ass whoopings, right? But like me personally, if I have a child, I'm not.
I actually did not.
Really?
That's why you still like it.
Did not.
So,
I don't even know.
And so
I don't know what that meant.
Right.
You know,
I think it's a thing where though I don't think it's a level. I think certain people, whatever the level is, it still don't justify it. I think it can be the simplest thing in the world, and people react off of it. It can be, I don't like, he can sit back here and she see a message from a woman on his Instagram, and that could be triggering, and that could be that, or it could be, I don't think there's a level or what everybody.
You don't think there's a line,
right? I don't think everybody's line is different. Some people just think. I know it's crazy.
I think that's what Jay was trying to say, right? Like literally, I feel that, and like, you know, chastising your children and getting beatings from your mom, and then you realize having a conversation with your 20-year-old son that he felt emasculated when you put your hands on him, right? And you start thinking like, I don't want you to feel that way because you're the most important man in my life. You know what I'm saying? Right. But sorry, go ahead. I just wanted to. No, but I agree with you.
Even know what's craziest? Like, lesbian relationships be the ones. They be mixed. I had a lesbian couple living upstairs from me years ago. Well, they situations, they arguments, they get the mixing. Like they going.
What is wrong with him? Like they be mixing. They just be doing.
I'm like, God damn. I don't know what the
pause.
No, they don't
put
be like that.
Put them up.
They be on some.
Put them up.
Listen, I'm in North. They go hands like. So we Crawford in them.
We seen Charm City Kings, right? The movie.
I did, but so. I don't remember. Was that when T.I. had the raccoons?
No, that's the Baltimore film, and Meek Mill was in there.
I'm thinking about something else when the T.I. was in, and he had the raccoons that was in the cage and all that. And my bad. Okay, yeah. You talking about the young boy from New Edition. The young boy from New Edition, when Meek took the charge that the young boy ended up doing at the end.
So the old girl that was in that is the Willie Queen, right?
Right.
And she was, she actually went to jail after the movie for fucking up her partner and killing her.
Damn.
They get. I agree with you. I'm saying they be getting. I don't know about this, but they be getting it in.
No, I he said that. I'm from where they. Right, listen, some of the best fights I've seen in my life was women. I ain't gonna hold you. Women get busy enough.
No, I mean, especially them studs. They be swinging like.
Hey, y'all know that's the highest divorce rate in America, right?
What?
Is it? I'm not.
Lesbian couples is the highest divorce rate in America.
Because at the end of the day, women feel like they can put their hands on each other.
No, it's not. That's not the real. That's not the reason. Because they can just find somebody with a bigger strap.
All right, so
so moving on.
Yeah, school teachers attire. To make him a fucking red cup, like I promise. School teachers attire. Iceberg.
Yeah, so I came across
Arizona.
Well, I don't know where it was from. I didn't look at it. Right,
the one with
Yeah, she had a nice body, having a tan skirt with a white shirt, and she had on some strappy heels, right? So it went viral because they were saying that it was inappropriate, right? And I've been having conversations. I even sent it to Boo Boo. Shout out to Boo Boo. And I sent Boo Boo is my daughter, by the way. Right. So I sent it to Boo Boo, and I was like, "Do you have a problem with this?" She said, "No, she looks nice." Right. And then having the conversation with older women in my life, and just like, yo, what does this look like? Right. And what do you think this is? Right. And then kind of furthering that, because I got cousins that are principals, cousins that are teachers. But then you think about a young person who is a teacher at an elementary school, and what is she supposed to wear, and the view of what business casual actually is and what it isn't, right? So it's loosely defined by a couple different things. And when I saw the outfit, I like, it didn't look like, you know what I'm saying, she was
like, it's a problem.
Like it was a problem, right? It was a long skirt, went down to, you know what I'm saying, damn near her ankles for real.
But she got
the
body.
skirt, but she got a body.
I just said it to the chat.
Yep. Okay.
Let me ask you something.
Like, what she was supposed to do?
Let me ask y'all something.
No, that's not the one, Jay. But
okay, I saw that one, Jay.
I did not see.
Let me see this one.
So,
damn. They don't go down to the ankles, Jay.
That wasn't the one. We talking about a different one. Yeah, we talking about a different one.
All right, but let me ask y'all something.
Yeah.
Do you think the grade of the kids matter?
Yes. The one I was talking about was elementary school, so that mattered to me. Right.
Let me ask you another question before we go into. Yeah. Do you think a woman, like let's say the picture that Jay sent us, right? Even in high school, do you think maybe the guys might be more chill because they got a crush? Can that work for her in a positive way because they might be more respectful, or might be because of the crush aspect of it? You don't think that's possible?
Bro, so in high school, what were you thinking about in high school? As a 16, 17-year-old kid.
But if you like the teacher, right, because she looked good, you might not be as rowdy in her class for the simple fact that she look how she look. You don't think that could be an angle?
I'm not concentrating on, like, I mean, I know how I was in high school.
I've never had the I can't speak, like, it's easy to sit back here and say what you would do, what you can't do, or whatever, because
I had two teachers. Well,
you like the mom from like your level of what you go. No, you like the mom from Mississippi and them. So, and you like the aunt from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Like, you really with the shit. Like, no, the aunt Jennifer, whatever the one that was.
No,
I was Jennifer Lewis.
I was comparing her to somebody else.
No, you said she was a go.
I put it in the chat, the one I was talking about.
So wait, they thought that this was inappropriate?
Yes.
So okay.
Yeah. Now let me. Too young to be a teacher.
First of all, she does look young to be a teacher, but I will say this.
Yeah.
I think that first of all, I don't think that outfit is inappropriate, especially if she's an elementary school teacher. But I think we got to be real about things where if I'm being real with you, right? Mm-hmm. It's the problem is that she is shapely. Right. That's what the problem is. Because I know for a fact when I was in elementary school and I had the short, stocky teacher that was built like SpongeBob, she wore tight pants and tight skirts, and it was just like that one, and it was no problem. So the problem is that she's curvy, right? And she's an attractive woman. At some point, it doesn't. If she had on a flimsy skirt, that had some movement to it, her curves would still show. Like, I think it's much to do about. Like at some point you get to a point where there's just no hiding it. So it kind of is what it is. But I don't think that's inappropriate at all.
Let me ask y'all
this. It's a tan skirt.
Percentage. Mothers and fathers. Who's the most offended? Is it the mothers that got a problem, or is it the dads that got a problem?
It's definitely the mothers.
It's the mothers.
Yeah, but matter of fact, it's probably people that's not even. It's probably the same people that's fucking bitching about god daggone what's the old girl with the jeans. Right?
Oh, I'm gonna go a step further. I think it's probably the hating ass teachers.
The other ones?
I think it's probably the hating ass teachers.
No, what's crazy? Who's the coach? The women's basketball coach for Texas? She been on
Cindy Carter? That's my top. Don't talk about her, but that's my baby right there. That's baby right there.
Jay, I don't remember the last time I seen you this happy, Jay.
No,
you really happy.
Cindy Carter.
No, but I just recall.
Y'all can have who y'all want.
No, ain't no. It's neither that. But I recall it being a thing where as though how the dresses she wore, I don't think it was inappropriate what she wore, but because she had a body, it was a topic. Like her pictures would pop up, and it was a thing. Like should she be wearing that as a coach? She's wearing regular stuff. She just.
Yo, it be old fuckers who just stuck in time. Like y'all, like, oh, she's a young teacher. Well, teachers are young, right? Like,
listen,
it's a shitty job.
Listen,
what they're old, they're young.
One second, real quick. I just want to take this time out to shout out Sydney Carter. If you listening, you see that. You know what I'm saying? Because you doing your thing, sweetheart. And if you need a brother on your sideline with you, because I'm gonna root for you. I'm proud of you. You got your own clothing line now with TJ Maxx and all them. So you know what I'm saying? She send me stuff all the time. But yeah, go ahead, Frank.
She send you stuff?
She sent me like her new line.
What you send her?
Neef.
Alizé, what you send her?
Why are you engaging? Let's move on, hey Mike.
All right. So all right, as men.
Oh, Jay, she only 5'6".
Oh, she right around. She a little taller than you, just a little bit. And with a heel on, she got some height on you.
She only 5'6", Jay.
All right, so as men, right? If our kids went to school and their teacher was who's the light-skinned nigga from Mississippi and them, or the guy that the women like, are we bothered by the male that's
I don't care because what he eat don't make me shit.
Right.
Yeah, like
don't nobody can say as a man he can't be a teacher for our kids because he looks how he looks.
If my child or let's just go, my niece finds her teacher attractive and she's paying attention to fucking school, kudos.
Who's to sit back here and say the third grader finds her is even paying that any mind?
They may or may not. Again, third grade, I was acutely aware of my sexuality. Let's be honest.
Ooh, it's wild. Third grade, you just go. Go ahead.
He's saying he knew what he liked.
Right, like.
In third grade, I definitely knew what I liked.
I know. I just didn't have.
You don't think I knew that I like women in third grade?
No, I'm not saying that. But what did you see? Like he
said it cute.
Are y'all forgetting that this man is from Baltimore, Maryland? He grew up in the city.
I'm right beside him. I'm in the city
too. And you was acutely aware in the third grade, dude.
No, hold on.
Am I tripping?
You say that to say that give me more.
If I saw that teacher or any ones that we put in the thread in third grade, I probably would have been like, God damn, she got a nice body. Especially if I'm watching TV, especially if I'm watching movies, especially if I'm watching
social media and all that shit.
Right, yeah.
It's a whole nother level of shit.
Taking it back to stuff that we never seen a woman.
We've never seen women like this.
We was trying to catch a titty on Playboy Channel and Spice on cable. You know what I'm saying?
In third grade.
Bro, what? you was looking at the Jet magazine.
Yeah, right. But you're right. But I never seen something like that in real life.
You wasn't in the girls in third grade?
I'm not talking about girls. I'm talking about that. That's something totally different. Somebody who look cute because of fucking ponytail pigtails is something different.
Why is that different?
No, I had a teacher named Miss Kerr.
I just had ugly teachers. That's why I wasn't into them.
Right, exactly.
Right? Like
there wasn't no teachers like that in the schools I went to.
What I'm saying is we was running around the goddamn schoolyard slapping butts. You know what I'm saying? And all of that shit.
Allegedly.
In third grade, I was probably playing 1, 2, 3 hold. I don't know if I was slapping butts in third grade. Maybe fourth and fifth.
You are an outstanding young man.
Fourth and fifth.
We was doing How to Go Freak.
I had 2 girlfriends in third grade.
I mean, you was a dad.
Shout out to Jamie.
You was a dad at 17.
On Tierra.
You was a dad at 17.
Shouting out to third grade girlfriends is wild.
We was friends too.
She's still bad.
Look. They're not. Neither one of them.
Yeah. I know
crazy.
I know some ladies. I know some ladies who sit back and be like, when I was 14, damn, that's it. That's your that was your prom. The fuck is going on? I was 14, your prom.
Yeah, but come on, yo. Like when you was like, I had a girlfriend, you wrote down the paper, will you go out with me? Yes or no? Had your first little kiss, you know what I'm saying? Little pants rub.
You had a lot going on.
I started high school when I was 13. Like
you had a lot going on in 3rd grade. You was 8.
No, motherfucker.
You was 7 in 3rd grade.
I was 7 in 3rd grade.
On go.
7 and 3rd.
I gotta call your mother. Like
7.
Mom,
yeah,
you was on go.
I started 1st grade when I was 5. I got a late birthday. So 5, 6, 7.
You had a lot going on. You had a lot
No,
going on.
I was at my first command post A school and boot camp. I was still 17.
And you was a dad then.
I wasn't. Bro,
You
wasn't
wasn't
born until 99.
Okay. You had a lot going on.
Right after my
I think
19th birthday. I
3rd grade.
But guess what? I ain't got to worry about my
9
kids
in
right
3rd
now.
Yeah, all
Ain't
them
no
grown.
kids out there. Ain't no, let me, you know what I'm saying, get it together. Let me be quiet. Ain't none of that. It's cold winter time.
Yeah. All right. Peep the Blizzards.
Boom.
All right. Lil Yachty faces backlash for referring to George Floyd's death in his songs. In his song. Was it all right? It wasn't hot to me. First off, it wasn't hot. It wasn't a hot bar. But I found myself in the space of thinking about like rappers who said things like I got niggas looking for my solo album like Kennedy Jr. When Kiss said that, it wasn't a problem. I think it's more of the and because I had this conversation, I think me and Tima had this conversation, and it might be the fact that the situation is a different situation. So
does anybody know the bar?
No.
I seen it when I looked at it, but it wasn't
the Yachty bar.
No, what was it, bro?
I don't know it either. Like, so, it's hip hop, right? On the line of egregious lyrics, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't even register for me, right? Put Molly in a drink, she don't even know it, was egregious, right? Beat the pussy up like Emmett Till was egregious.
Who said beat the pussy up like Emmett Till?
Lil Wayne on a karate joint.
Wayne gotta chill.
That's crazy.
They bleep it out now, like
That's
Wayne
crazy.
gotta chill.
Yeah, that's how they do it now. Like if you listen to the song,
If it's hot enough, we don't care. Now, the thing that stuck out to me was Steven Jackson coming out the woodworks. Anytime Steven Jackson got,
I expect
it is,
Jackson
it is, but
yeah, like no, like Lil Yachty was right for saying what he said because it's hip hop and it's your art form, and I expect Steven Jackson to be the one to come out, but it's not the worst thing that's happening in hip hop. So I guess I get the backlash because it's a slow news week and the football season ain't start yet. But come week 3 or 4 of the season, nobody gives a fuck what Lil Yachty got to say.
I can't name.
I just read the
Yachty
bar.
songs.
Go ahead.
I just read the bar.
Yep.
The bar is put my knee on the neck. I went George Floyd. That's the bar.
It's not hot.
No.
For starters,
It's not controversial.
It's disrespectful because if you real, you put your foot on her neck. You don't put your goddamn knee on her neck. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what you really fucking do.
quit.
You know what I'm saying?
How your little ass put somebody? Hold on. How your little ass at 5'4" putting your foot on the motherfucking neck?
It's coming from the person that found females attractive in 3rd grade. Leave me alone.
Attractive in 3rd grade. Fucking Hypno J. Ain't nobody fucking say that.
And I was catching the bus to school by myself, like MTA, mass transit in 3rd grade. I was a grown ass man in 3rd.
Oh, 3rd grade, yeah.
Corny as hell is the 3rd.
Hey, getting
I
the transfer
definitely
around.
was taking public transportation in 3rd grade.
How many transfers?
You don't think nothing about it when you're that age. You just think it's
gotta-
normal. Then you're like, I'm not putting my fucking 3rd grader on the MTA in Baltimore City
No,
in the 90s.
listen, my fucking
Matter of fact,
16
it's the 80s. I'm
My
tripping.
16
It's
and
the 80s.
17-year-old couldn't get on the same fucking bus you talking about, not trust
Bruh.
them to get where the fuck they gotta go. That's the wild part.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I definitely was on the bus in the 3rd grade.
Yachty, nobody
sure.
cares, Yachty,
Yeah.
but Steven
All
Jackson
over
got
the city.
Being cool, Mike.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, Lil Yachty, I didn't care about none of your raps before this topic, and I don't care about them now.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I
Fake
can't name
news.
3 Lil Yachty songs.
Yeah. Did he take the bar out?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
cares?
All right. I got some little boat shoes. Shout out the Concrete Boys.
All right. So
Bro, you got some of every shoe.
Got my little boat shoes. You know what I'm saying? That's Lil Yachty logo.
Okay.
Yeah,
You just
I
spending
like
money just to spend it. What the fuck you got Lil
People-
Yachty shits that you never gonna wear?
Because he gonna resell them.
Yeah, you're a hater.
He not gonna resell them.
He gonna resell them.
Nah, them. Listen.
Nice.
All right, so Cameron got to be the most petty motherfucker to ever walk the motherfucking earth. There ain't no.
Nah,
I don't know if there's too many people whose bad side I want to be on. Shout out to Cam because Cam was my first favorite rapper before Jada Kiss was. Confessions of Fires is a classic.
Classic.
Cameron, what did he do? He hired
Omar Gooding. So here's the basis of the beef, right? Omar Gooding is the younger brother of Cuba Gooding Jr.
Right.
So
good guy, baby boy.
Yeah.
No, was it a smart guy? I'm sorry, smart guy, baby boy.
Smart guy, baby boy.
Him and Cam did a movie
Did
together.
some Nickelodeon shit too.
Him and Cam did a movie together.
Back in the day? What?
It was probably after some joint where they was hustlers. It was like a Tubi type joint.
Oh, some Tubi shit. Okay.
Yeah, almost. But it was after. I want to say it was after.
After Paid in Full.
After Paid in Full and all that.
Okay.
But they had a movie together.
Not Killer Season. Was it Killer Season?
No. It wasn't. It was something else. It was something else.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
It was something else. They do have a relation, some type of some type of dealings with each other.
Yeah. Okay. So he said he called him Omar Gooding Jr.
Right.
And Omar Gooding had a problem with that, but he just missaid it based on his brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
he thought he was the junior when it's Cuba.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was just saying it, right? Like, when I first heard it, I was like, is he Omar Gooding Jr.? Right, like, that's how I even processed it.
Right.
But, like, that started the whole beef. And there's diss tracks by Omar Gooding to Cam. Yeah. I think it's like...
He rapping?
Yeah. Like 3 of them. He got like 3 diss tracks.
3 diss tracks. Yeah, they are.
I've been in Jamaica for the week. Not that I'm going to go back and listen to Omar Gooding Jr.
They are bars. They are bars.
Yeah,
they are bars. And then Cam ended up booking him, I think, for like $3,500 or $7,000 to do a movie that's never coming out just so he could clown him.
Yeah.
That is the ultimate level of petty. It's like Cam and Gilbert Arenas are, you know what I'm saying, vying for.
And 50.
50's in there. Yeah, 50's in the conversation.
50 is Hall of Fame petty.
But I think for Cam to do that might be top 5 dead or alive pettiest shit I ever seen in my life.
He definitely booked him for a movie.
Who and then Omar Gooding thanks him for 25. The fact that Omar Gooding, damn, Omar, what's life like? Because I would think, I guess he financially, he's like, yeah, thank you for $2,500 in my pocket. Like,
yeah,
it's a lot of actors.
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think you could book me for $2,500 for a movie.
To fly somewhere, like
$2,500.
Right. I'm just thinking like that. Don't they Pop was a boxer, right? Or something. They Pop got bread or no? Am I tripping?
I think mid-level. You know what I'm saying? I think
right. So Cuba got. I don't know. I don't know what his life like, how things working out for him in general.
Cuba just
not
Cuba. Those nasty.
Not Cuba. I'm talking about
Omar. See, he about to make a diss record about you. See, look what you just did. Omar about to make an album. About to make a diss record about you.
A diss track about me. Oh man. Matter of fact, I might use this clip.
You just got him mixed up with Cuba, and that
I didn't. What I was saying was I spoke about Cuba, but I was more talking about I wanted just where financially. I was thinking about where Cuba is financially, but because I thought their dad was some type of you said he was a mid-level boxer. So I was just thinking about financially, where is Omar at, considering the fact that he was a kid.
It says net worth about $1 million.
Oh no, he was a singer. His dad was a singer.
Right, because he thanked 50. He thanked Cam for putting $2,500 in his pocket.
And rest in peace to Cuba Gooding Sr. He passed away in 2017.
Right, so just like, damn, like, is things that tough with $2,500? Any other actor, I would think about $2,500 don't mean nothing to them in their pockets. So he's like an everyday guy, I guess.
It don't say how big the role was. It could have been just a cameo.
Bro, it's a fake movie.
Dog. Somebody flew you to Miami and put $2,500 in your pocket. If you're an actor with any kind of career,
IMDb.
I'm not thanking somebody for putting $2,500 in my pocket. That sounds like an everyday person's.
Bro, you can't get in the same room with Denzel Washington for $2,500.
Nigga, you can't have dinner with Denzel Washington. Like you can't even.
That's what I'm saying. So
Right,
for
that's
him
what
to
I'm
be
saying.
thinking, for him to be
His life
thinking
must
for
be a
25
regular. Like he might just
Yeah.
got a 9 to 5.
He might, because I'm telling
But this
you.
is my twist. If all right, so what's the timeline in between them beefing and him getting the call for the situation?
No, that was
the
Cam. It
reason.
was in the midst of it.
All right, so
Cam set the whole thing up.
if I'm an actor who hasn't been very active, I'm
Mhm.
beefing with Cam, right? And all of a sudden I get a call for a role.
Yeah,
That
the next
wouldn't be
step
like-
is Tyler Perry gonna find him and put him in the movie.
Definitely,
Facts.
he's gonna be in the next Tyler Perry joint. But I'm just
Facts.
saying, like, if I haven't had any traction for 5-10 years, what would make me think all of a sudden now somebody's calling me about a role? That wouldn't send
No, because he's probably doing some like C level,
Low
D
level.
level, stuff like that.
He on 2B somewhere.
Right,
yeah, probably.
Yeah, I don't think he's not acting. He just
What's the
ain't
name?
acting
What's the name?
to
Still
watch.
on still getting roles. What's my man who played Notori, who played Big?
Gravy.
Yeah, Gravy getting
Oh,
roles
Gravy.
still.
Yeah.
Water, Jamal Water.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Gravy.
he's still.
Shout out to you for knowing his real name.
Yeah.
You don't know him as the rapper Gravy. You ain't know he rap, did you, Jay?
Yeah, you know, I
You know he
know.
rap.
Nah,
I wasn't being sarcastic. Look at you on edge. Relax.
No. I said I didn't know that. I know Jamal Water.
Oh, you didn't know he rap?
No, I
Nah,
didn't
he
know
ain't
that.
know that.
Yeah.
Wasn't he part of Team Arliss or somewhere? Am I tripping?
He might have been. That sound familiar.
All right. Well,
You
shout
know
out
for
to
his
Cam.
big Biggie Smalls, like that's what
That's
fucking
it.
known for.
Shout out to Cam for being super duper petty.
Yeah.
I'm really interested in this. Was Watch the Throne a classic album or a classic moment? I'm gonna start it up. It's a classic moment. I don't feel like that album is. I don't think there's 5. There might be. For it to be a classic
You about to
album,
say something crazy.
right?
Tread
For it to be
lightly.
for it to be a classic album, I think if it's 15 songs, 12 of them got to be hot, or 12 of them got to be for it to be a classic album at least. I don't think
Bugging.
for it to be a classic album.
Bugging.
So how many songs on a 15 album on a 15 track?
Is We the Streets a classic album or classic moment?
We Are the Streets.
Yeah.
I love every song on here. It's a classic album to me. It's definitely not a moment.
That's why I
Because
said
the world-
you bugging. That's why I said you bugging.
What do you mean?
Let's hit the track list.
No.
There's
No,
12.
go ahead
there's
talk.
12
Yeah, go ahead talk.
There's
No,
12
what do you
songs.
mean?
There's 12 songs on Watch the Throne. It's 12 songs.
Go through.
You said go through them?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So we got No Church in the Wild,
One.
Classic.
One.
Lift Off.
Love
No.
it. What?
Uh,
Beyonce? Y'all tripping.
Okay.
All right.
Ninjas
I
in
love
Paris.
you, Jay. 2.
2.
2,
Otis.
3.
3.
Gotta Have It. New Day.
Nope.
That's My Bitch.
Nope.
Welcome to the Jungle.
Yes.
4.
We Gonna Stop. Who Gonna Stop Me?
No.
5. Yes.
Murder to Excellence.
Yes.
No.
Made
What?
in America.
No.
No.
And Why I Love You.
No. That's 4 out of 2.
4.
Yeah, that's for me.
I said I'm at like 6.
That's
I don't
half.
understand how y'all don't like Murder to Excellence.
That's half.
Y'all don't
So
like
half
Murder
the
to-
album make
y'all
it a
don't like
classic?
Murder to Excellence?
Right.
That's the third. That's 33%. 4 out of 12.
Y'all
For
said
us.
4. I said 6. That's half.
That's
of it.
still
50%.
That make it a classic?
Yes.
So I'm gonna be
You
real.
know how many
with
niggas
you.
got classics then?
So for
They got
me,
interludes and shit.
it's hard for me to call an album a classic if it got more than 2 skips. If it got more than 2 skips, I have trouble calling it a classic album.
I don't skip it. Right.
So
That's
where
what I'm
you
saying.
at with it? Are you saying it's a classic or not?
I think it's a classic moment. I think it's a classic moment in hip hop. I don't think it's a classic album. No.
I think it's a classic album.
And
I can't believe y'all
if
like
I'm being honest with you,
You can't believe what?
there's not that many songs. I don't really think there's that many songs on there that I skip. I just don't think it's a classic album. I think it's a classic moment.
Give me the 4 and that's it.
So
I
you
don't
no, I
had
can listen to the
Church
whole
in
album.
Wild, Otis,
Yep.
Niggas in Paris.
Niggas in Paris.
and
What was the other one?
Welcome to the jungle. Well, did you say our records?
yeah,
Welcome to the
Will
Jungle.
Smith.
Who Gonna Stop Me? Murder to Excellence. Made in America. And Why I Love You.
Welcome to the
No.
Jungle. Was it?
No, it's 3. Welcome to the jungle.
No,
Niggas
it's
in
4.
Paris.
He's-
There's another one. Go start at the beginning.
Otis.
All right.
Otis.
No Church in the Wild.
No Church.
The Church in the Wild.
1.
Lift Off.
No.
No.
Ninjas in Paris.
Right.
2.
Otis.
Right.
3.
Gotta
And
have it.
And Welcome to the Jungle.
Gotta have it. New Day. That's my
No.
bitch. Welcome
No.
to the jungle.
Welcome to the
You won't
Jungle.
stop
That's
me.
the 4 for me.
I'm rock with Murder
Yes, sir, it
and
is.
Excellence like that.
Murder to
That's
Excellence made it.
Bloody
Murder to
murder,
Excellence.
murder.
Y'all not liking
Hey,
Murder
y'all
to Excellence.
tripping.
is
That's
crazy.
sick.
That is
That's
crazy.
Maybe I gotta hear it again, but
Yeah,
those
you
the
might-
4. Those the 4 for me.
Yeah.
We
I think
when
it-
Hov said I arrived on the day Fred Hampton
Let's
died.
keep it a buck,
Yeah.
dog.
Oh, what?
Once you get past the
You know when Fred
blueprint.
Hampton died, dog?
Okay, once you get past
December
the
4th, 1969. You
December
know when
4th.
Hov was
that's
born?
Jay's birthday.
He
We
said
know
it was
that.
born.
You know that.
Crazy.
Okay. Once we get past the blueprint,
Hold on. Hey.
Oh, you about to?
I'm about to say what?
See,
First of
go ahead,
all,
crazy.
we had
Go
a
ahead, Nick.
conversation earlier. Niggas acting like fucking Volume 2 ain't the best Hov album. Volume 2 is the best Hov album. Period. He sold the most records, and it's the best album.
Look at
You
you being a messy bitch.
Whoa, you know what? That's your second bitch. That's your second bitch on this motherfucker. And I'm telling you, I love y'all.
I didn't call you a bitch. I said you being a messy bitch. There's a difference. That's not saying you're a
Look
bitch.
at these face, yo.
I love y'all. I love y'all.
Hold on.
So how am I being messy?
My
Though?
brother been up so hard, yo.
Yo,
How am I being messy?
that's so crazy to me that you was like, it sold the most records. Like that's like the little babyest take I ever heard.
That don't
from
mean
you in
that
your
to me.
fucking life.
It's my favorite album because it's my favorite album.
But you went
But
to
it did
straight to
sell the most
record
records.
sales.
It did.
So what? It had record sales because of Hard Knock Life, and other people other than black people liked it.
It had. Do we got to go run on the checklist? Hold on.
I'm talking. You start talking about the album sales.
I just threw that out.
So
there.
you
start
think?
talking-
So
you
you
start
think?
talking about album
So
sales.
that's better than the Blueprint.
Yes. To
That's
me.
better than the Black Album.
No,
So-
Definitely.
so-
You might. You
Better
might.
than reasonable.
Hold
it's better
on.
than
So
Reasonable
hold on.
Doubt?
Hold on. So
Hold
you're
on.
saying the Black Album's better than the Blueprint?
I'm definitely saying Black Album better than Blueprint.
Ain't no
All right,
fucking
so-
way. Run down the track list. Listen, hold on.
I'm
Y'all
on We
wanna-
Are the Streets because you got me
What track
fucked
list
up.
you want? What track list you want?
Volume 2.
Volume 2? There you go.
I don't know, Neef. I don't know. Bro.
Listen to it.
You
Run
said
it
that's
down,
whole
Jay.
best album.
You got,
Run it
So you
down,
You
Jay.
like Recognize?
Hold up.
you got
Run it down, Jay.
No, you like
Yeah.
Recognize?
Yes.
You're lying.
I do.
You
my playlist.
recognize? You be in the car singing it?
Yes.
The
The
live-
Primo beat? You're lying.
Play. No.
Yeah.
Play. Run.
so the number 1 was Handed Down, the intro. Number 2 is Hard Knock Life.
Yep.
Number 3, If I Should Die.
Yep.
4, Ride or Die.
Yep.
5, Nigga What, Nigga Who.
Yep.
6, Money Cash Hoes.
Yep.
A Week Ago was 7.
Yep.
Coming to the Age.
Yep.
Yep.
Can I Get a
Yep.
Yeah.
Hit with Chase?
Yep.
Well,
Reservoir
Fox.
Dog.
Hold on. Which one?
Definitely.
With Foxy, gotta get that paper.
Trash.
Dog, gotta ride that. No. What
So
else?
Number
All
11.
right, listen.
Reservoir Dogs.
I'll let you have that
Reservoir
one.
Dogs.
Yes.
Yes.
12, It's Like That with Kid Capri.
Yes.
13, It's All Right with Bleak.
Yes.
And then 14, Money Anything.
Yes.
Yeah. You take out the joint with Kid Capri, then I'm good.
You.
I skipped.
What?
Get rid of
I
get
skip-
get,
I
get
said I
rid of
skip
Kid
it.
Capri and Foxy for me.
Hold on. What's the
Kid
other
Capri
one?
and
Hold up,
Foxy.
hold
need to
up.
go.
But I think the Black Album beats it.
Run it.
Run
So you
it.
got the interlude. You got number 2 is December 4th.
Yes.
Yes.
Number 3 is What More Can I Say?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Encore 4.
Yes.
5, Change Clothes.
Yup.
Yep.
Yeah.
6, Third Over Your Shoulders.
Yup.
Yeah.
7, Threat.
Classics.
7, Threat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
8, Moment of Clarity.
Yes.
Yeah.
9, 99 Problems.
Definitely.
Yeah.
10 was the interlude. And then
It lose
11,
though.
Justify My
Just my
Thug.
thug. That might be a
Well,
skip for me.
No.
That's a skip
Well-
for me.
12 was Lucifer.
Definitely.
Okay.
13 was Allure.
Definitely.
Oh.
14 was my first song.
Definitely.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Definitely.
That's what I said.
It's a conversation to be had. It's a conversation to be had.
Bro.
But
Just
I don't
about
listen.
thug, and you
listen,
catch on the
listen.
right move. You
Listen,
a lot to it.
99 Problems ran a lot and it wore itself out. It's some joints.
Changed clothes, ran a lot.
That's right. It's certain joints. That's what I'm saying. So, in the moment of when first hearing it, it might hit different. But I think the songs that's even on the volume 2 that I bang with, I feel like is didn't run the his fame was at another level. Whereas though it might if you say nigga, what's the joint with Ja Rule, or in the club, or what's the in the club joint? 4 a.m. on my way.
That was volume 3.
I'm just saying that song was a good song when it first came out, but it played so much I wouldn't even add it to my playlist because it is, but I had to add it later. But do you feel what I'm saying when a song? Yeah. Right. Yeah. So even those songs,
but you don't feel that way about Hard Knock Life?
No, I don't.
Bro, I couldn't turn on the radio for 6 months and not hear Hard Knock Life.
That song?
I think
that song. What else on that
song?
What else?
I think
on that album.
Money Cash Hoes.
I think the Rockland
Money Cash Hoes was on the radio all the time.
And Can I Get Her?
You said whoa.
And Can I Get Her?
Yeah. What you say, Jay? Crazy.
Jay, you said something crazy. What you say?
I said Rock Loud Familiar is better than Volume 1 to me.
Better than Volume 1 or better than Hard Knock?
Hard Knock was Volume 2.
What would you do? The first
In My Lifetime was Volume 1.
You talking about In My Lifetime?
Or Volume 2 then? Volume 2.
Dog, run that list back. Run that list, and this is about to be embarrassing.
Which one?
No, the album you talking about.
You talking about Volume 3?
Volume 3.
No.
I'm talking about Rock Loud Familiar.
Okay, that's fine. It's insane.
Change the game.
Okay.
I Just Want to Love You.
Okay. 2.
Streets Are Talking.
3.
This Can't Be Life.
4.
Get Your Mind Right, Mommy.
That's Bleak.
Yeah.
They all on it, but
Stick to the Script.
Okay.
You, Me, Her. You, Me, Him, Her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guilty and Proven Innocent.
Yes.
No, that R. Kelly shit.
What?
What?
Tripping.
Nigga, Kelly not guilty.
You reaching.
I got all
reaching,
my mommy.
You reaching.
I'm not.
You
all right,
this was Pete Kelly.
No, hey, Jay, I gotta apologize because I didn't even expect that much to be on there.
Here you go. Go start singing again. Hey, number 10 was Parking Lot Pimpin'.
Definitely.
Okay.
11 was Holler.
And
then
What 12 was
Bleak. Bleak was Holler. Yeah.
1900 Hustler.
Oh,
and then 13 was The Rock.
Hustler. Yeah.
And then 14.
Jay, I apologize.
Yeah,
I don't think it's better than Volume 2 though. And I honestly need to move that up on the list because I don't know why I disrespected that album the way I did.
didn't know. I don't think it's better than Volume 2, but
the Black Album. What's the Black Album we just talking about?
Yeah.
But I gotta move it up.
It's better than both of those, but
it's better than a lot of. Is it better than 444?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's before he got Can I Get You Sweat? I mean, and Just Please.
Yeah.
I don't know why that album.
444 the last album.
Like
444 is the last album, ain't it?
Yeah.
I don't know why that album felt like it was like a slight because Blueprint was after that, right?
What?
After that album, Volume 3.
The
Blueprint 1.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to that album because I didn't put enough respect on it.
Yeah.
I think it just felt like the Dynasty fell in it was like a weird spot
because what the Dynasty was supposed to be.
It was supposed to be a compilation,
and it wasn't that.
Yeah. So the Dynasty didn't get much attention because it happened around it came out 2000, late 2000, but then 9/11 happened, and so it came around that time where a lot of songs didn't get played because because
Blueprint came out on
9/11. So no, it wasn't. I don't think that's it.
Yeah, because
I don't think that's it.
You mean
Blueprint was 9/11 2001.
The day, right?
Yeah.
And then
The Lock Familiar was 2000.
Yeah.
Right. So I don't think 9/11 plays a part in it. I just think what we thought it was going to be didn't end up being that. I don't know that.
Well, you had what? You only had what? A few hits. You had Change the Game, I Just Want to Love You, You, Me, Him, Her, and
I don't know if Change the Game is a hit. I think we fuck with Change the Game.
Tripping, don't change the game for these.
You think it's a hit?
Yes.
I don't think it's a hit.
I think the
remix was sick.
I think we fuck with it. I think we fuck with it. I don't know if it's a hit.
Get your wig pushed back.
It definitely got a star on Apple Music. I would think.
I fuck with it, but I don't know if it's a hit. Like when you talk about Jay's hit, I don't know if that comes up in the conversation. All right, interesting. Where we went with that? Tank Case Drop. I hate when the energy comes, and I had a lot to say about it, and I mean, okay, it's a drop because it happened, but then the woman realized that it was best, or you know what I'm saying, and she just got over it.
You can't just drop it. It may not have been anything.
Right.
Every state is different though, right?
Correct.
Some states like Virginia pick up some shit that you
Where
can sit
did it
back here and
happen
drop.
Florida.
It was in Florida.
Yeah.
Right. So I mean, is it possible that he did what he's accused of and she let it go? If he did what he's accused of, he somehow put his hands on it, just like Sha'Carri. If you put your hands on that woman, then and she dropped it, that don't take away the fact that you did what you did. So it depends on. It's a lot more to it than that. I feel like.
So I don't know. So there's not a whole lot of details. I don't know exactly what he was accused of doing to her.
Right.
I don't know if he was accused of pushing her or hitting her or whatever, grabbing her up. I don't know what he was accused of. So I can't really, you know what I'm saying, make a statement on that. But
can I say
what
that?
I will,
can I say
what
that?
I will say is, yeah, go ahead.
That incident, wherever it was, when he gripped her up and pulled her, wherever.
In the basketball game,
whatever that was at, don't make it kind of like we say, small things lead to more. That wasn't a good look when you think about all that. Go ahead, Dre.
Right. Now, what I will say though, what I do have a problem with is the fact that when that man got arrested for, you know, on accusations of domestic violence, it was on every single blog site and news outlet, you know what I'm saying, like TMZ and everything else. And I don't like when they do that. And then when the case gets dropped, ain't nobody got nothing to say. Like, that's the part that I don't like. Now, again, I'm not going, you know what I'm saying, either way on whether he did what he did or because I don't even know what he was accused of. But I do have a serious problem when a man gets arrested or anyone gets arrested, it's all over the news. And then when the case get dropped and we realize that he's innocent, don't nobody got nothing to say. Not cover that the same way that you covered the messy shit.
Same thing what happened with the Morris twin. The Morris twin situation.
Yeah.
He was put out there
Definitely
for
was nasty work.
And come to find out it wasn't what right. So but that don't get the attention of and they're not gonna make stain is already on your body.
Right, but you slandered them, you gotta clean that up.
Yeah, well, I mean the media doesn't make no money off of that though.
Ain't no it ain't no
That's like them saying I apologize. They ain't gonna say that shit. You know what I mean? Like
all right, so shout out to that situation. We still ain't got that much information in the first place. Yeah, initially. So
Tank, get back in the ring, man.
Talk to me about inside the NBA and how you feel like all of a sudden. No, hold on, world. Let me give you some.
Here you go. Here you go.
We gotta go right. All right, so
here you go.
So when I can't let you off that easy.
I know you can't. Yeah.
When inside the NBA was announced to go to ESPN, I question would they be able to keep the foundation of what makes inside the NBA. ESPN has a way of doing things that might not match that. I question that. My brother Iceberg felt like it was an easy transition and they would be able to, it would just work because ESPN ain't got no choice but to make it work. But it seems my brother might be questioning his original thoughts. So what do you question, bro?
So my thought was, why would you mess something up when you just acquired the best program for basketball in the world? It's hands down the best, right? And it has been for a very long time. We're talking about an Emmy awarded show, right? We're talking about awarded people with chemistry that you're not taking or adding them. You're keeping the same producers. You're keeping the same video folks. You're even keeping the same studio. So they're not leaving Atlanta and going to Bristol. All the stuff is staying the same. But what they did was change they messed it up by changing the programming block and turning it into this quick 30-minute, you know what I'm saying, episode type joint without having them give time to develop anything. Like I just didn't understand why ESPN would do that. Right. So now he's going, I don't know, with the viewership, and they're not going to be how they was every week. It's going to be like, I think they got like the first week of the season, and we might not see those guys again until Christmas. It's going to be a rager. You know what I'm saying? If we see them the first week of October and not again for 2 months, that's nuts. That's crazy.
And my question was, and my thought was, have we not seen these things happen before, where something is one way and then you move it somewhere else, and they somehow think that changing and this, that, and the third would improve it when we just want what we've been getting. And
we're not even talking about the show itself, bro. I'm talking about the programming in time, right? We want what we want. I'm not asking them to, you know what I'm saying, change the seats that Kenny and Shaq are sitting in. I'm talking about
the fact that we're not going to see them every Thursday.
For as long as I can remember, we've seen them every week during the basketball season.
Well, see, I am unpopular in this because I felt like inside the NBA has lived off of its prime more than the current situation of what they've been giving us currently. I felt like Charles was out of touch with basketball. I felt like Shaq is out of touch with basketball. They're doing too much. They're doing too much trashing of the NBA instead of building up the network. Charles, all he do is talk bad about the NBA. All you hear is Shaq talk bad about every big man in the league. Don't nobody want to hear that. I feel like we live off of them in their prime and when they were great. I don't feel like currently they've been great. And I felt like it was time for them to really hang it up. And it was time for a new breed. I don't know what the problem with me is. I don't have the answer to replace it. So if I sit back here and say I want to replace it, I think I'm legit in that. But if I want to replace it, I need to have something to replace it with. And I don't have that answer.
Yeah, you got to have the solution before you bring the problem.
Right.
Like,
because you know how Jay...
That sounds familiar. Going around, I see you. Yeah.
Look, you see,
that was for you, bro. That was on purpose.
That's what you call an alley-oop, right? Yeah.
You know what, Neve? I kind of disagree with you on the like you said, all they do is trash the NBA. I kind of disagree with my outlook on that though. I actually appreciate the fact that they don't sit on TV and lie and act like the game doesn't suck when the game sucks. Because there are too many channels where you go to those channels or you see those people and they get up there, they're company men, and they'll say whatever the network or the company tell them to say. And so I can actually appreciate. Now, I think Charles Barkley was out of touch with basketball. I don't think Shaq is so much out of touch with basketball. I do think they both have, you know what I'm saying, the mentality where they're trying to apply, you know, the days of the 90s to, you know what I'm saying, current day basketball. And that doesn't always translate. But when they start trashing the NBA, talking about people shooting too many threes and people not doing this and not doing that, when they're talking about the X's and O's, I appreciate when they say, hey, look, that game was trash. The product that they put out on the floor, it was trash. I actually appreciate that.
The thing with them is, especially a Shaq and a Charles, and I'll give Kenny the grace because Kenny can actually show you when he goes up and shows you this, that, and the third. I don't see Charles showing me whereas though X, and I respect
Charles ain't get out that damn seat.
Right, but so I respect the LeBron and when LeBron and JJ was going back and forth with their show, and you're showing me and you're breaking down, you're showing me
X's and O's.
Like show me that, show me where this can happen different. You don't just tell me like Jay, who I love, this, that, and the third, but then you don't have nothing to back.
Well, I think Shaq does it as a way of saying you suck at this, but if you do this, then you would be successful. I think it's his
but
wording.
You can't speak. You can't. Shaq didn't play in this generation of NBA to say that. I mean, another thing
that's good for the NBA.
Shaq uses Shaq uses his personal situation. He can't separate his personal from being able to say, all right, I don't like Gobert, but I can articulate what I gotta say without my personal feelings being involved in that. Like a Brent Barry who was on TV, and we never heard Brent Barry say anything negative about Tony Parker who slept with his wife. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't sit back here and separate. If you got a problem with Dwight Howard, he can't sit back here and praise Dwight Howard, even though personally he might not like him or JaVale McGee or whatever. I don't know if he can separate that.
I mean, listen, everybody gonna hate Gobert. He brought COVID to the league, right?
Definitely brought COVID to the league.
He was very irresponsible in his. I don't know if he brought COVID to the league.
He brought COVID to the league.
See, that sound like David
referred to the tag at the beginning of the show.
Right.
Rudy Gobert brought COVID to the league, but also
he
referred
definitely
to the
coughed
tag
on the fucking mics, which is the dumbest shit ever.
No, he gave it to Spider.
No, but he came up and did some shit.
No,
at
he
the
did.
interview.
He touched all over the microphones and then
like it was a
After he
joke.
gave it to Spider.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah. So
That was wild.
he wanted did all that
You
on the
want to
mic.
demonstrate how he was doing the mic.
He definitely
You could have that we could have just imagined.
Anyway,
that.
but yeah.
He was there.
Wait, Jay, why do you have all these microphones like laying around? You got one you're using, you got one in your hand. The gold mic is probably in the background. What's going on?
I make sure you heard me clearly.
See, there go that Charles Barkley shit. He just saying this shit.
I make sure you heard me clearly.
All right, so while we talk about icebergs, his takes. What's this above the rim situation, brother?
All right, yo. So let me tell you what happened, because me and Jay the only ones that picked up, right? So it got me to thinking. We get a daggone group FaceTime come through, right?
Okay,
And-
I've seen that from
like,
JB.
if you're not looking at your phone, you can't tell who do it. You just see names, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I seen JB, I think.
It was JB, right? So me and Jay, because we, you know what I'm saying, whatever, right? We weren't busy. We pick up, right? So I'm looking at Jay looking at me, and in the background, faintly, you see JB in the back talking about, let's go, Nutso, let's go. And he's shooting jumpers. and me and Jay looking like, did he butt dial us? So
Hey,
what?
yo, give credit though. He made a few of them. So
No,
he
George,
over here-
like,
he over here doing layup.
Oh, it was JB hooping.
yeah, it was JB
Yes.
hooping.
So what did I do with the butter rim?
Listen.
Okay, all right.
I just saying, because Jordan is talking, saying,
Like
let's
he's
go
on another
Nutso. Yeah, right.
Yes.
So I'm just trying to give you context because you asked, right?
Right,
So
right,
me
right.
and Jay just looking at he go pick up the phone, like, oh, he did this on purpose. So he talking to us, right, for a minute, and we go back, right? So then I get to thinking, right? I get up the phone, and I was like, yo, he's a fucking fool, and he's always been like this. Right, I'm telling you, right? Since
You don't gotta tell
'81,
me.
he's
Well,
been this way,
right.
right? Like,
Ron says, he goes, hey, yo, Jay, what's wrong with your cousin? I said, yo, he been that way. He been that way. All I can say is, I said, he been that way. That's
So
it.
he
Yo,
called
he is-
Joe to watch him hoop and
Yes.
talk like he was in the butter room.
yeah,
He don't think he didn't know he called us.
I think he did.
I don't think he knew that.
That's
I don't
crazy.
think- I don't think he knew he did. Because
We'll have to find out. We'll have to find out.
You know how he come up to the phone like
Yeah.
you hear voices? He was like he was doing that little Kim move that she be doing on stage and shit. Like,
So it made me think about, because he said Nutso, right? And if you watch the movie Above the Rim, Nutso was the friend that Leon lost. What was Leon's name in the movie? I can't remember. Shepard.
Yeah.
Shep.
I'm not that invested in the butter room.
Oh, all right. So you know how Nutso died, right?
Jumping
On
off
the
the
roof?
he went to dunk and fell off the roof.
They wasn't dunking. They was tapping the backboard to see
Yeah.
who got high enough, right?
Why the hell was the rim on the edge of the fucking roof?
Thank you. That's my take. Thank you. That's literally my take. Like, who the fuck said, let's put the goal right here at the edge of the fucking roof? And like, what the
It's
fuck?
more than that wrong with a butter rim. The fact that the nigga had the number 52 jersey on, passed it to himself and laid it up. Like, the fuck is going on? They had one nigga. Listen, they had one nigga on the scene that could hoop. One nigga.
yo,
Yo,
nobody
puts
paid
a goal
attention.
on the end of a goddamn roof, and then y'all sit there tapping it, and then he hit it so hard.
Why
the
y'all not
backboard break.
outside? Why y'all not downstairs? I'm scared of heights anyway. I'm fucking hooping on the roof.
Was it a fence there before the fence got corroded? I have so many questions. Go ahead, Drake.
So y'all hoop like that, and y'all couldn't just go to the rucker. Y'all couldn't go to the rucker. Y'all had to be up on the rooftop.
Yo,
That's crazy.
It was crazy.
why they ain't let Flip?
Absolutely crazy.
Why they ain't let Flip hoop with him? Like they just made fun of him.
It was.
Hey, and I gotta say this. I gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying, we get this on the pod. Hey, go check out our brother JB on Don't Nobody Listen to Me.
That's 12
Yeah,
minutes.
on
I ain't finished
YouTube.
it. I
Go
started
check it out. It's hilarious, bro.
That
He had
nigga's
me,
joke was hilarious.
bro. And the nah, man, the Zara kid, man, I was in my
He told us that story.
crying.
Right, yeah, he been right.
Yeah.
I was crying. So hey, y'all go out there and
He
check our
told us
brother
that
out.
story on the pod.
Yeah, don't nobody listen to me on YouTube.
I'll
Check
put
it
the
out.
link in the
Hey,
joint.
what's the name? Shot that?
Yeah,
PJ?
PJ.
yeah.
Best
That
in
shit,
the world.
that shit felt like some. That shit felt like some fucking Spike Lee shit.
Yeah.
The way it come
You
on
know,
and all
it
that.
gave me. I don't know why, but it gave me like, what's my man name? Like a combination of like Dave Chappelle and like what's his name? Like Lil Rel. Like
Yeah, Laurel Holly.
Yo,
Yeah.
he was
like
funny for. He was funny for
Bro.
one stand up.
yeah, but it gave me those, bro. It was that joint is hilarious, bro. I watched it 3 times yesterday.
You don't think Laurel? He was funny in the.
The first stand up he had, that the one with it was one joint. It was early on. It was still Fat Lil Rel.
I think he was funny in what's that?
You talking about a movie or you talking about the
Yeah.
stand
I've never watched his stand up.
movie.
I've
He
never
had
watched
one
his stand-up.
stand up, the Chicago joint. He had one joint that was funny. After that,
It
you know
was
who
like
don't get his
Best
respect
Delicious.
on the stand up types on the stand up side of things? Deion Cole. Deion
Did
Cole
you
is
say?
hilarious.
Did you say
yo.
Kevin Hart?
No, Deion, Kevin Hart is Kevin Hart is doing what he got to do to get the money. I ain't mad at him. Deion Cole is one of them guys. I would go see Deion Cole.
You know who joint I couldn't watch this last one? Fucking Jared Carmichael.
Yeah, since that nigga
was
came
ultra.
out, since he came out the closet.
It
Oh
was
my God,
ultra.
a rubber. This nigga, since he came out the closet, he ain't been.
Did you
Early on.
did y'all watch y'all watch
was-
Nate Jackson joint?
Who's Nate Jackson?
I have
Yeah,
not.
no. I have not watched him.
Okay.
You watched him, Jay?
No,
I
have not
watched
him.
I watched Nate Jackson. We'll y'all let me know when y'all watch it. We'll talk about it.
All right,
Yeah,
send
I'll
the link.
I'll put it.
It's on Netflix.
Okay.
Don't be like Rel and not send the link though.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
hey,
We still waiting on that.
On what?
I'm gonna send a Netflix link.
No, he just talking about he just had a shot, so he took it.
What
You still ain't sent us the fucking Sterling Sharp shit.
Yeah, we still waiting on Sterling.
Oh,
We
shit.
still waiting on Sterling.
That's crazy.
All
That's crazy. Wow. Y'all said something about it twice.
right, pick one. Lost Boys Renee or Biggs, Me and My Bitch.
Renee.
Lost Boys.
I ain't
Lost
mad at it.
Boys.
They're not even. Why would?
Because
who
I
put that?
The girls died. The girls died at the end. That's why I put it.
I'm not even. I don't even think it's close.
It's the
the
whole
only-
story.
the fucking it's Big's lyric was so crazy that in that verse I just got to go.
That looks so good. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
let
I'm
people talk
sucking
about
in,
that
yeah.
shit out. Don't say that out loud.
Those might be the wildest bars in hip hop history.
Right. If that's number one, Lil Yachty is like 700,050.
Well,
Right.
I do want to say it was a Richard Pryor joke, but
What you call it?
You go with your fucking Uber facts.
Yeah.
no, I gotta live in that space. I rock with it.
The
I gotta keep
the
that
Diddler.
in.
The Diddler, he got some questionable ones too. The Diddler and Birdman. Birdman
Oh, yeah,
got some,
yeah.
some questionable lyrics too.
You was like my brother. I love my wife to
Yeah.
death. I never looked at her and said, "Yo, you remind me of my
Yeah.
brother."
Yeah.
But all right, David Justice didn't hit Halle Berry. I grew up thinking that he somehow
him.
put his hands on her,
Yeah.
and I just found out today or in the last week that he never did. The restraining order that she had against him was because of something he said, not because of something he ever physically did to her. So I grew up from thinking that David Justice put his hands on Halle Berry.
So you ain't like that man your whole life and he ain't even hit her.
I didn't say I didn't like him. What was funny was he said he married her because he didn't want to. He felt sorry for her.
He
didn't
felt
wanna tell her
sorry.
no.
Hold on.
Yo, he said, I knew her
sorry
5
for
months and I didn't want to
1990s
disappoint her.
Halle Berry.
I've never been a fan, and I've never thought she was all that, and I don't think she all that now.
I think
In
she
the
was all
90s?
that. I
Period.
think Boomerang and Strictly Business she was fly then. I'm sorry.
That's
she
a
was
hot-
that
that's
work.
a hot
Robin
take,
Givens
bro.
was hotter,
No,
Nah.
not in Boomerang. No,
and
not for
Layla
me.
Vachon.
No,
I had a
I
run
hear
with
what you
with
said. I'm
Layla
just saying I
Vachon.
wasn't.
no, you got a right to that. I'm just saying
Yeah,
how I
I'm-
feel about it. I mean, you can like Layla Vachon.
Monster was like woo. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Like,
not talking about that. I'm talking about
Bro, I'm
Strictly
just telling you.
Business.
I'm telling you what I'm feeling. I wasn't impressed, and I wasn't impressed in Strictly Business, and I wasn't impressed in Monster, and I wasn't impressed in got
That's
that
fine.
going.
I'm not mad
I'm
at
just
Swordfish and all that. Right,
so
right, right, right.
yeah, just like
I don't
alright.
like the soup. I
think she corny as fuck now.
I like Ghetto Girls.
You like Ghetto
to a certain-
Girls?
to a certain extent. I don't like the prissy, like the Melissa. I don't like them. I like the Melissa Fords. I like girls that. I like girls that's like I like the girl like what Jay say. I got a project chick that plays a part, and if it goes down, y'all, that's my heart. Like I like the bad drakes that wear sneakers. Like you know what I mean,
Okay.
I like girls who sneaker game on the.
I like the girl who do both.
Right, but I'm just saying. I mean, I don't want no dummy off the hook. Like I don't like the ghettos. Okay, then let me reframe it because I don't like the super ghetto. Like, calm the fuck down. Like you ain't never been nowhere. But I just don't like the. I can dig Iceberg's Halle Berry situation or who's somebody else that everybody pumps up and I don't.
Not getting let this filet mignon.
Filet mignon.
Okay, so David Justice. So Dre, Layla don't want what's up? Layla don't want that word.
So when this whole thing first happened, right? Layla said 15 to 20 million. And Claressa Shields went out there and she got her whole team together. She went and got her a new lace front and put out a video saying we got the 15 million. And she had some dude that looked like a fake Birdman sitting there talking about he had the money, right? And I remember my take on that was if you really wanted to fight, you would have gave her the 20 because when you say 15, you give her an out. And they said 15 and she took the out.
No,
I saw that coming from a mile away.
And I can dig all that, but every time we talk about, I hear her on Sway and how she was talking on Sway about what she could do and how she would do it and all that. She was talking real greasy. She was talking that shit.
Talking real greasy on R&B records.
That sounds great, but like we can't negate the fact that Layla Ali is almost 20 years older than Claressa Shields, and she hasn't fought in God knows how long. We can't negate that. So
live in a space. You've been an avid listener to this podcast, right? Even before you joined this podcast.
Right.
What's one of the things that I got grinded up the most about on this podcast? Is me and Floyd Mayweather in the best of you. And I said I could take Floyd in the best of you. Now, if I say that, and if I say, yo, and me and Floyd and it's presented to me to do so, she said what she's like, she talked that shit like what she would do to Claressa, how she would knock Claressa out. You said that with a 20-year gap. You said that like you would do that. Not saying she didn't say if we were the same age in my prime. She was saying like right now, this is what I do to Claressa.
So where did she say she's not taking the fight? Where did she say, like where does that? Because I haven't actually seen it. I seen headlines, Layla not taking the fight or whatever. But where does she actually say that?
Oh shit! Did I put this on the list?
Because I haven't seen it. I'm just saying. But there's a lot. But there's a lot without all the information. I really can't, you know what I'm saying, say much. But because there's a lot that goes into, you know, Layla said, give me 8 months, give me a fight or two. And maybe Claressa was like, nah, you got to fight me right off the couch. If I'm Layla, I wouldn't take that. So I don't blame her. If that's the situation, I don't blame her for walking away from it.
I can dig.
You're not going to give me, we're not going to split 15 million for you to whoop my ass off the couch. We're not doing that.
Because you said what you would do.
Right.
I let it be. I was on Sway. I told Sway. I told my girl over here, the little dark skinned Joan. Shout out to her. We love her. And then,
she was clear. She was clear that she needed, like, she wasn't gonna get off the couch and do it. She needed some time to get back in shape. She was clear about that.
What she said of that, Dre?
I've seen that in interviews.
You can't pop shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't pop shit.
Yeah, but you can. You can, but you can't expect nobody to come. Like that's like me saying, like, oh, I'm gonna come right out the, you know, whatever, and
when you get called on it,
right? Yeah, like I mean,
did you just yawn?
Yes.
Like, that's not his first one,
bro. When do you think Layla Ali last fight was? Off the top of your head,
it's 15 years ago.
Dre,
what you think?
Dre,
plus, what you think?
04.
That's fine. I don't know when
Jay,
it was.
You say 04? Yeah. Bro, her last fight was in February of 2007. And you expect her again?
No, I don't expect her.
If she was clear that all she needed to whoop Claressa Shields' ass was a tune-up or two, and Claressa didn't want to give that to her, I wouldn't have took the fight neither.
She didn't say that on Sway. On Sway, she said, I would do this, I would do that, and I would knock her out. Then she said, What would it take for me to fight her? She said what it would take.
Right.
So
15
now,
15 to 20
regardless of
million.
whatever, you look like a sucker.
It's the energy.
All right. I'll take
You
that.
might as well say in my prime I would have did this to her.
And that's
versus
fine. And that,
No,
and
I
that, and that
still
right
think-
there look different. You saying
Again-
right now, this is what I do to her in her prime. I will wash her. You said it on Sweat.
That's why. So again, that's why I'm like, where did she actually say that she wouldn't
She
take the
declined
fight?
it?
You know what I'm saying?
No, we
Where
don't
does it
have
say
that.
she declined
We
it?
don't have
So
that.
because I'm on my internet and I can't find it.
You want Beyonce's
So-
internet?
You know what I'm saying? Will Smith's internet.
Okay. What's your worst? Shout out to Layla and Claressa and all that.
Hold
What's
on, before we move on to that one,
Mhm.
do y'all believe that Claressa punched Remy in the mouth? Y'all believe that?
No.
Because that came
No, I
across
think
my algorithms.
I think we would have. Yeah,
Heard more
like
about it.
she put a video out,
Who?
so it's not just speculation.
Claressa? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. But
I mean, well,
I don't believe that.
according to the nigga she fucking with, they gonna deny it anyway. Because that nigga still running around talking about Pap say do this, that, and the third in the whole world. It was niggas there that said Pap putting down clean.
Still talking.
And that's
Yeah.
and for the record, I heard the nigga from Chester. The nigga ain't from Philly.
I heard
So-
from Nice Town. Yo, it's just what I heard, yo.
Ain't
It's
from
just what I-
Town.
Yo, it's just what I
That
heard.
nigga lighting his ass.
Yo,
No,
it's
niggas
what
from
I heard.
Nice Town keep their teeth how they was.
Yeah.
Like niggas from Nice Town
Hey,
can
yeah.
afford to get them
Hey,
joints
hold
right.
on. I'm not
Hey,
gonna knock him because he needed that. He needed to do that.
Hey yo,
Them joints was
There's-
in the fucking way.
hey,
He
listen.
had dolphin
Ain't no
teeth.
way his breath
His
ain't
teeth
stink
was
with
like a
teeth looking like
dolphin.
that.
You know you
Your breath gotta
know,
stink with your teeth looking like that.
Got to.
Yo, you know you're not going to fight when you see somebody say you two like the ass. When you say that shit right there,
Who said
you know
that?
you're
You said that.
Who I said that to?
You just said you two like that.
He just said, you know you ain't gonna win a fight with your motherfucker. Yeah, he two like the ass.
Hey, it's bad when they say you two like ass to fight Papoose. Like Papoose big.
Plus, you just said it. Yeah, you did, Plus.
No, I didn't say that.
Flush, you did.
They denied it. They denied that.
You
I said-
said he was too light in the ass.
I don't know. Did I say that?
Yes, right.
Nah, that nigga is a real little nigga though. He a skinny ass nigga. You see Pat with the gloves on. I might have said that. Fuck it, he ain't whoop my ass. Put me in the best people with this that nigga. I get that nigga clean out of here.
In the where?
In
The
the
best
best
of you, nigga.
Best
Hypno
of you,
J.
nigga. With a
Hypno
B,
J.
not a best. Not a best of you, a best of you.
Right. Do you think Hpnotiq in there? I bet and give best of you. You got 4 bottles of Hpnotiq just by the door.
You don't remember you two like the ass to come up.
I don't care. I think drink Hpnotiq straight. I'm fine.
Go to the next question.
I'm fine. Airport experience. The worst airport experience I ever had was last year when I went to St. Martin. Had the transfer in Miami, and I'm telling you to get your luggage and go through customs and all that. We missed our flight. We got in late. They didn't accommodate us, so we ended up going to a hotel room for 4 hours, and then had to come back to the airport in the morning and wait on the waiting list. Even though that went smooth, but that was a terrible experience as far as traveling. I do not ever want to fly into Miami to transfer ever in life. That was my worst airport experience.
My worst airport experience was about 4 years ago. We flew in. We had a layover in Charlotte, North Carolina, and we got to the airport. It was probably like our flight landed in Charlotte at like 4, maybe 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And they kept delaying the flight all the way up until about 11 o'clock at night, and then they finally canceled it. So we ended up having to spend the night in the airport. That was my worst airport experience.
Leaving Vegas, my wife got sick. We ate in the airport in Vegas, had a layover in Salt Lake City, and this motherfucker was laying on the goddamn floor in the women's bathroom. And it's like, can you come in here and get her? Yeah.
Damn.
Insane. Yeah.
My shit is, I hate going through Orlando's airport because for some reason their TSA is too handsy. and shit like that, bro. And
they violated you, Jay?
bro, every fucking time, like every time I go through there, and the lady asked me, she was like, "What's that between your legs?" My dick. Like, what are you? Like,
you didn't say hypno?
Yo, like, and she's like, "Oh, we gotta take you into the back room," and then you get this big hairy motherfucker come in and talk about, "Hey, so you got it, man? Here."
It was a man or a woman?
You get both.
Huh?
I had both.
All right, let's go to the next topic. I don't like that.
I hate Orlando Airport, yo. That shit is the worst.
Why you keep flying through there? You like that shit?
Because,
come on, let's go. Y'all ready to go to the room?
No,
ready to go to the room or what?
So I gotta like, it depends where I'm flying to. Yo, I hate him telling you.
Just go straight to the room. I know.
No, Jay.
I know.
Jay, you be on Hopper. You be on Hopper like, nah, let me get the joint that go through Orlando.
No, bro.
Do you want to stop?
Like I'll fly to Palm Beach.
Who would stop in Orlando?
I'll fly to Palm Beach, Lauderdale, and Miami.
That should remind me of
Orlando.
That shit remind me of Jay Jerkin niggas like, I got a show for you in VA. First you stop in Virginia. First you stop in Philly. Then you stop in Jersey. Then you stop in Baltimore. All the seats is leather. He's flying from Jacksonville to Baltimore. He was in Orlando. You were stopping in Orlando. That's all I want to know. That's why you drive now. I'm Mr. I-95. They done violated him for free. I don't like that shit. I don't like what he did to my brother. He drive everywhere now.
Yo, I'll be going. I'll be on the road, yo. I'll be going.
I'm not going to Orlando no more. He had motherfucking Precious Mom over there. What's that? That shit was like Soul Blade.
Yeah, yo, it's the worst. And like, it shows like, it shows your image and shit. It's like a hot little red area, but you maybe walk 2 miles to come here, and then you wonder why I'm sweating. She trying to
get her rocks off.
Yo,
calm down, Miss Burley.
Oh man,
yeah, right. Tell your fine ass brother I said I went to Orlando. He's like, Hypno J. Hypno J. Tell him I said,
hey, hey, next time you see Alizé Buki, tell him I said, hey.
Alizé Buki is wild.
Alizé Buki is hilarious.
I love his beard, girl. I love his beard.
If I'm out ever somewhere and somebody say Alizé Buki, I'm calling all of y'all right.
Yeah, Alizé Buki might be the name of this episode.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's hilarious. Man, fuck them airports. My brother drive everywhere. This nigga drove to fucking Cuba. Fuck Jake to Cuba driving. Nah, man, I had to take the. This nigga got a fucking rowboat. This nigga was.
He got the amphibious craft.
No, what's this like? That nigga trying to get.
He got
that's
the
why his arm's so big,
ride
man.
on the water with the pedals.
Hell yeah. Oh shit, man! I don't like what he did to my brother, man. I don't appreciate that shit, man. Tell me, point her out. So, I'm Sha'Carri, huh? Rest in peace to D from What's Happening.
Rest in peace to Dr. Danielle Spencer.
It's crazy. Her rerun and I think D Mom. They said
Mabel.
They said she lost her
limbs. Yeah. Shirley passed away from cancer.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Big part of our childhood. Taylor Swift doing the New Heights podcast.
She did it.
Yeah. Right. Only right. Why wouldn't my babe be on the
broke the internet?
Why would and they already do numbers. Ain't like they need that.
Right.
Yeah. I think they do well.
And that was our first interview, first part. Go ahead, John.
Taylor Swift act like somebody out here trying to get married. She out here acting like a wife.
Trying to lock Kelsey down. That career
Absolutely.
Is he done?
We'll see this year.
He got a couple more seasons. Hold on. Are you saying is he done as in his level of play or whether he'll play?
Right. I mean, he can keep playing, but I don't know if he starts.
He will.
I can see.
I don't know if he starts.
I'm saying I can. No. Have you? I don't know if he. It was questionable. I'm not saying he might not start, but I'm just saying the numbers definitely have
correct. That's what we talking about. Right. Started.
And the ball behind them pretty solid though.
He
I
ain't
think they
starting.
but you're not gonna do that.
Yeah, he ain't
You're not gonna do
starting.
that. This ain't
they
that.
put them both out there at the same time. They
We
go
put-
one.
He's still Patty Mahomes' security blanket until
Right.
he ain't. So
Right.
Yeah. All right. Shout out to James Cook getting that new deal.
Mm-hmm.
is James Cook worth $30 million guaranteed?
No.
I think so.
I don't. And fuck the Bills. And fuck Haley Steinfeld too.
See, that's that Charles Barkley should I be and Shaq should I be talking about?
No, I'm just
Bro,
from Baltimore.
I'm
They're a
with you.
rivalry. Like what you
Right.
talking about?
But speak with a mind of being
No.
Speak with what mind?
Well,
I'm talking about the team that got rid of my team last year.
You got 3 weeks until we
What are you
play
talking
them
about?
again.
Yeah, and it's the first game of the season for us. Fuck the Bills.
okay, cool.
Hope that motherfucker get a goddamn Ingram.
All right, so who said something about men wearing
Two
skirts?
of them.
Huh?
What men out here wearing skirts?
Yo, I seen these young boys walking around here in goddamn mini skirts.
Yeah.
And I'm
Around
talking
here, you
about-
mean in your neighborhood?
No.
No.
I mean, I'm just
what are you talking about?
No,
You
you
don't
said
go
around here.
outside.
On Will Smith's internet.
Will Smith's internet, like Drake would
Yeah.
say, yeah.
They about to pull up to Flush's rim like, yo, can we play ball?
The skirts make them
Nigga, I thought y'all was
aerodynamic.
cheerleading, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, dog. That's why I saw. I did see a picture of like, you know what I'm saying, some YNs like on a street corner, like
Yeah.
throwing up signs like it was cool for them to wear skirts. It's crazy out here. It's crazy. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's not. Is it that new with Thug? And
I mean,
all
Thug
them?
was doing it.
Thug was in a dress.
Yeah, Thug had
But
the
they was
dress
in
on.
skirts.
Skirts.
They
Like they had a
skirts.
fit on. They had a fit on with like a cheerleader skirt over it, like
Yeah.
the the
Some Roddy
wrinkle
Piper
one.
shit.
The back of the shirt.
No. Legit, the cheerleader joint with the
Where they
pleats in
from?
it.
Where did that happen at?
I don't know, but it's wild out here.
I pray
Yo,
it ain't my
listen,
city.
my son, it's like I'm all about. Nah, no, sir. not in my house. If you don't put some fucking trousers on,
But
put
if
some
you don't,
fucking trousers on.
if you don't go in that room and put on some breeches,
And then I
Look at
Nigga,
you,
Or your
corduroys.
knickerbockers.
Nigga, I told my pop that one time. My pop came in my room in his drawer. I said, man, listen. You don't go put some trousers on. Shout out to Jeff. Man, you don't go put some trousers on. I don't talk to men in their drawers. Like, go put some trousers on.
nah. I had a dude on the ship that was trying to talk to me. I said, "Hey, bro, go put some coveralls on or something.
Dog,
Like, don't come
I
over here
hate
talking to me
in the gym.
In
and
the
you
gym
your
is the
drawers,
worst.
bro."
Thank you.
Oh,
The
these
gym is the
motherfuckers
worst.
especially these white men. Just, bro,
They
put some
stand-
fucking
they
put a
stand
towel on.
Hey, I saw y'all.
Man have a towel on his shoulder, asshole naked. You don't wrap that motherfucker around your waist.
Just like this. Hey, I saw you you was out there lifting.
Yeah,
How much
dog.
did you? Hey,
Bro, put some pants on.
George.
Walking around a gym floor barefoot is the wildest shit in the fucking world.
It's
Crazy.
nasty.
Crazy.
Why don't everybody have a gym at their house? Says Iceberg.
I'm sitting here minding my business.
He don't-
Man,
You shouldn't be. You want a fucking
He-
podcast.
He don't know what we're talking about.
What is this?
I was just trying to see what's up. What's
Other
the
people
guy
in your
traded
gym?
to me, the Eagles.
Huh?
Michi.
Oh yeah,
What happened?
John Michi. Got
got
traded to the Eagles.
Eagles. Yeah, I saw that. I think I saw that earlier.
Just trying to see what's happening. Make sure we ain't missing nothing. Didn't catch the algorithm. That's all.
Shakur should be starting, man.
Who?
Yeah, Shakur Sanders.
I said Shakur. Oh, damn.
Shakur Sanders.
Don't cover your mouth like a bad bitch.
And you
Cover
worry
like a
about
bad
me
bitch,
fucking
Jay.
yawning.
Hey, Jay,
And you talking about
cover
shit.
like a bad bitch. You cover like a bad bitch. You clap like a bitch in church. Is that too loud? You clapping like a bitch.
Yeah, you know Tupac Shakur.
Shador should be starting. Shout out to
Hey,
Shador.
yo.
See? You was clapping like a bad bitch though, Jay.
Hey,
Too funny.
My baby. Fuck out of here, Jay. Women want NFL dates this season. Not mine. I wish my wife was an NFL fan. My wife do not. She can't stand the thought of fucking football.
y'all don't give y'all women's resignation letters or anybody that you talking to?
You said, excuse me.
Resignation letters. Let them know that this is over for the next 18 weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nah.
Like I give like the person I'm talking to, I give a resignation letter. Like, look, NCAA Madness coming out, and then 3 weeks after that starts the beginning of the football season. So I'm unavailable in these dates. So you think I'm a lesser shit friend or boyfriend? Then this is the reason why, because I'm going to be paying attention to these dates.
Yeah.
No, that don't work.
No,
Definitely works.
Yeah. Nah.
Telling you.
Says the two niggas.
Go. Says the Baltimore niggas.
No, that's not what y'all
That's
have.
exactly what he was saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Dante.
No,
Right.
I'm telling you what the fuck I'm saying. Tell you what the fuck I'm saying.
Go get to your resignation letter.
No, listen.
Guarantee it work.
Know what he gonna say? You think we watching this all night? We want to watch this all night?
Yes.
Yes.
No. Okay, that's
When
fine.
them punk ass Vikings on TV, you better tune in.
I'm gonna tell you. So
grab you by the nuts and say, "All right, we not watching this all night." Then you turn over and start watching what, the Gilmore Girls, right? You know what I'm saying?
Gilmore Girls is wild.
What you watching? Be honest. Tell us what you watching right now.
Love Island.
Look at you.
No, I don't watch that. I never on this.
Love
is blind.
No, it's something on. It's something on what's name that's pretty good. It's on. Hold on, so I don't want to mess it up. But I thought it was gonna be corny. I swear they got some older. It's some like, it's new, but it's take place in like the 18.
I'm not watching none of that.
Dog, when I tell you, I didn't think it was gonna be all right, but it ended up being all right. Is it on HBO Max?
I ain't. Plus, you got all the apps and shit.
Yeah, I'm a TV boy.
Yeah. Happy Flush.
The Gilded Age.
The
Gilded Age. Pretty good show.
Yeah,
pretty good. Like
seen
I thought it was going like because I don't know what was the other thing that they had on I want to say on Netflix. I don't be for the drama like I don't do the.
I just finished my Entourage run.
Which you just watching Entourage? You ran it back. I
can't believe you said it to me. Now
right.
Now I'm offended. You got.
I was shocked.
You got a whole verse with me about me in it.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
that was a good show too.
Yeah, I capped it off by watching a movie this morning when I was cleaning up.
Fucking hard.
What's for dinner, bro?
I'm making some curry chicken, a little bit of rice and peas.
I think curry shrimp over there.
Peep the Blitz, right? My vision of curry, I've never been a fan.
Mm-hmm.
I had some curry goat in Jamaica on a fucking bean. That shit was hitting. I'm like, and what's crazy was shout out to Nia. I call her twin because her birthday's June 3rd, my birthday June 2nd. That's one of Tanir's best friends. Their mom's best friends, and she got a Gemini's around her. And we was at the buffet and we seen the goat, and she was like, I'm like, I ain't never had it. She's like, you try it, and if I try it. We tried it, and I was like, yo, that shit was hitting. It wasn't too curry. I'm used to like, I don't know what my thoughts would be like a milky when it comes to curry.
Well, you got different types of curry. You got
right. And
Jamaican curry shouldn't be milky though.
No, it wasn't. That shit was hitting.
Some people, you know what I'm saying, make the gravy with coconut milk.
With the coconut milk, yeah.
Right.
They give it a different texture and
shout out the jalapenos in the omelet. Yo, I never banged with it. When I went, I got an omelet. I asked for everything, and it was like spicy, but it was good. And they put jalapenos.
Did you just go for first? This like it was like first everything, like first red stripe, first goat, first jalapeno.
Yeah,
what's wrong?
Fisher Price, my first vacation.
Listen, my man, he came back. He got the Jamaica shirt on. He got the Jamaican bracelet on. Listen, it changed his life. I ain't mad.
You got a Jamaican barber, like.
I think
you're like Ray Charles cutting your head.
Did you get the hat? They got the dreads in the back while you was there.
I don't do weird
did you
shit.
try it on?
No, I didn't do weird shit. No.
I think it was like Jamaican Independence Day was not too long ago, so you good.
Do y'all get pedicures?
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
I gotta make my appointment tomorrow.
It's been a while since I had one.
Monthly.
I need to be. Yeah, I was on that tape time. I fell off.
Yeah.
How you feel about clear polish?
I get buff.
I prefer buffing. Yeah.
I get clear. What do buff? That
it lasts
give
longer.
It the shine. Yeah.
And it lasts longer.
I never tried it, but I do get the clear polish though.
The clear polish, it peels off.
Yeah.
You know, because once you start showering, but the buffing it just
okay. I might have to try that. 36 years ago, we were blessed with Rap City. do you see? Could you? I don't even think Rap City would work in the present day.
No.
No, because I don't know who will hold it. Who will host
Not
it.
even hosting
Don't
it.
watch
People think
TV.
about it. You don't watch TV and
And-
video.
That part too, and rappers don't go to the booth and freestyle. The new guys now they don't.
And BET got rid of it shows. So.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's the Tyler Perry network.
True indeed. Look, I'm here. I ain't got you to do the family night here. Y'all want to keep going?
No, motherfucker, I gotta cook.
What you cooking again?
Curry chicken.
Oh yeah, right.
I just started
Hold
lamb chops in the
Here go JB. Joy Teller or Molly Q.
No, that was me.
I thought
Oh, that was you. So what we
You
what we
move
talk,
stuff around, you mess it up, Flush. So
what we talking about, Jay?
Who you choosing? Who
Off
you-
looks?
Yeah, yeah. Whatever
Oh,
you
give me
whatever
Joy.
you-
Give me Joy Taylor.
I love Joy.
Molly.
Mm.
Molly got a better body.
Molly like she a fucking
You
headache.
think?
I don't. That's how I know I'm old. You know what's crazy?
Said she likes your headache.
Yo, that play a part in a lot of
Who
shit.
look
Like
like she a headache?
Molly.
Molly.
I think Joy probably had
I
it.
can see that.
What woman?
I know Joy a headache.
What woman ain't one? Keep it a buck, right? Yo, Iceberg.
What?
Listen, right? Me and my wife, I call Iceberg, right?
There you go.
Am I wilding?
No, do you think?
Right,
I'm all about it.
I call Iceberg because I had something on my mind, right? And it wasn't the fact that I had what I had on my mind, but I felt I knew how it would play out if I boarded the conversation to my wife. Why are you going? Where you at? So I call Iceberg because I always want to make sure, because I know if I call him, he's going to find something wrong in what I say.
Yeah, he gonna poke a hole in your
right, no matter how, right. He's going to break it down. He's not going to. I know he's not going to be. He will be on my side if I'm right, but I know he's going to find something in what I say.
Right.
When I tell you, I told Iceberg how the conversation would play out, and it played out like that. It played out like that, and I told her, I said, I don't even know why I talked to you about it because I knew that this is how it was going to play out. And I said, I know so much that I told Rel how it would go. Exactly. And then I think I called you. I said, yo,
It played exactly out that way. Yeah.
You know who you married to.
right. And I told him, I said, yo, I even said, I was like, yo, I'm bothered, but if I know how it would go, and I know how it would go is going to take me from bothered to pissed off.
The reaction to it is going to make you madder than the actual thing.
Right. So it's almost worth just hold.
Yeah.
But the thing with me and my issue is my body language don't know how to hide it.
And see, I think if I'm being honest, I think I hide too much.
But see, I in my mind, even when I get advice when I talk to people, when I talk to men and we have conversations, I really feel like we shouldn't let women off the hook because as men, we have to own everything. You know what I'm saying? If I do something wrong, I have to sit back here and say, yo, I did something. Perfect example. All right, so me and my wife, we coming back from Jamaica. We got off the plane at 7:30, had to go through customs and all that. Didn't get our luggage till 9:30 almost, which is wild. So we got a company that we parked our car at. So they come pick us up from the airport and take us to our car. It's another lady who's with us. She's part of the group, but she's by herself. She has bags. The guy pulls up who's taking us there. I say to him, yo, excuse me?
Chauffeur.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, right. So he shows up. I say to him, yo, can you come help her with her bags? So she got a lot going on. Oh, I got to check the list. You want a tip. This woman has a lot going on. You telling me you can't help her with her bags and then check the list? You're not pulling off at the second.
Right.
So I snapped on him and I said something, I think, to my wife where I was loud. When I got in the van, I said, babe, I apologize if I yelled at you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got to own it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a strong believer in like, yo, end of the day, fuck all this super, I'm this macho man, caveman shit. We are all men who got feelings. And as much as we have to make sure, I think to be successful in a relationship, and I'm not the marriage counselor, and I'm not saying I got it 100% right or I got the code to make everything right. But I feel like as men, sometimes with situations like what you said, we have to hold them to the same thing they hold us to. If I say something to my wife, it's not what I say to her, it's how she takes it. So no matter what my intentions was, what really matters is how she takes it.
Mm-hmm.
And if she don't, I need to fix that. I'm gonna sit back here and say, yo, if she say something, I'm gonna let you know that I'm bothered by that. And I need you to fix that the same way you need me to fix it. I'm holding you to the same thing you hold me to. I'm not no caveman. I'm not invincible. I have feelings. Things bother me. And the fact that you're my wife and I love you, what you say bothers me more than what the average person says.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we got to hold them to that, and we all have to be accountable in those situations.
Yeah, but those conversations typically are not easy conversations, because I think we live in a space where I think for a large part women are able to escape accountability for a lot of things.
And that's why, like, even if, let's say I got a big mouth, I'm loud, and it'd be a thing, well, you're yelling. So I have to sit back and say to myself, well, listen, let me calm down, because at the end of the day, I'm not going to let you up. I'm not going to let me yelling be your escape from
us addressing the situation.
Right.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Because that's an easy way. Oh, you're yelling. So right.
Yeah,
no. Okay, then I need to calm down, because at the end of the day, I need you to fix what I need you to fix. Because when you need me to fix something, I have to fix it. If this is going to last for until we both gone, I can't wait 20 years to address something or change something. I feel like every relationship, the thing I live by is every relationship I was in got me ready for the relationship I'm gonna be in forever. So every relationship I sat back here and learned something, took something from, so that I established certain things in my relationship now that I didn't have to wait till I didn't have to learn. Perfect example. I'm not into when we having this, we not cussing at each other. Oh, fuck this. No, we don't cuss at each other. We don't call each other names. We don't do those kind of things. That's what life has taught me. That's how we're going to move. So sit back here. If you get the we cussing now? Well, like, we don't do all that. You know what I'm saying? We don't play them games. We don't. But the thing is, the blessing in my life has been the fact that if we keep it a buck, the longer we've been together, the less arguments last. Some people get together, and the longer they're together, it expands. And we argued last night for a half an hour, and then we went to dinner and had a good night. You know what I'm saying? Our arguments don't last for days and all that. When we was young and we was trying to figure it out or whatever, it might have been, I'm not sitting on the couch. We gonna argue, and then I'm gonna let you know how I feel about things. It'd be the uncomfortable conversations. It got to get had one way or the other, or you're gonna be miserable.
Sleep on one couch.
Oh no, I ain't sleeping on no couch.
Right.
Not unless I want to.
Right.
Yeah. No, I think you're right, Neve. But like I said, I think that that for a lot of women, that's a tough place to be in. Because like I said, we live in a society where women in a large part are able to escape accountability. And what you said is a perfect example of that, where, you know what I'm saying, we're having a conversation about whatever, something that upset me, something that made me mad, something that, you know what I'm saying, hurt my feelings, whatever it is. And what typically happens in those conversations is that the conversation is now about how I said what I said instead of what I actually said, or, you know what I'm saying, how you feel about what I said as opposed to what I actually said. And so
you respecting it's our job. Like, perfect example, I've told, like, yo, it's things that I might not agree with that you felt. I might have did something and I don't agree with that, but that's not the problem. Me agreeing with it bothers you. So I need to fix it for the simple fact that it bothers you. So even if you don't understand it, even if you can't grasp why I feel the way I feel as a man, don't mean that it's thrown away. No, you don't got to understand it. I don't understand everything, but it bothers you. So I need to fix it because it bothers you. That needs to be the same thing. You don't got to necessarily understand why, but it bothers me. And as my wife, you should want to fix it because you love me and you don't want me to be bothered the same way we do. It's not no one-way street or nothing. to even take it to a friendship thing, like me and Rub, somebody had a conversation. I've told Rub plenty of times, like, yo, bro, if you're going through something in life and you don't tell me about it, then I'm gonna stop telling you shit that's going on with me. Because if it like real shit, have I not told you that?
Yeah.
Because I'll call him, or if he find out that I'm going through something and I didn't call him, he'll be mad. But then he'll go through something, and I'll be like, how the fuck you expect me? No, dog.
Because I'm the big brother. Fuck out of here.
No, it's a two-way fucking street.
Right.
It's a two-way street, bro. Like I'm here for you the way you here for me. If we not doing that, then we not fucking doing nothing.
Right.
Period.
But I think, bro, that's for a lot of men, that's a difficult thing to do.
Tough road,
right?
Real tough road.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm a person, right, that where like I grew up, I spent a lot of time by myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm the youngest. You know what I'm saying? My mom's was a single mother, so I spent a lot of time by myself. So the one thing that I've realized is I'm comfortable by myself, which means when I'm going through things, when you know what I'm saying, when I have like whether it's relationships or my job or life or whatever, I'm more comfortable retreating to myself. And so a lot of times, you know, even when it comes to like, you know, conflict with my wife, I've found that what I'll do is to avoid the way that you said it, the yelling, the whatever, right? I'll have to sit back and kind of collect my thoughts for a couple of days or for a couple of hours or whatever the case may be before I can say anything. But what I find is in that situation, normally I work through it by myself without even really saying anything to her. And it becomes a problem when I do that because she never fixed what it was. Right. She never fixed what it was. So that's something that, you know what I'm saying, that I've learned that like I got to work through because my default is to try to figure things out and try to, you know what I'm saying, correct things within myself.
But see, I've seen growth in you in that because I've seen you bring things to the group.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Where you're a lot of times you're like, yo, know what's crazy? If it's just you and your woman, and you're not like, I'll call brother to make sure I'm not crazy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because in her mind, she just can't grasp what it is you're saying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I call and make that call. Not only is he going to give me her view on it, but to make sure I'm not. We both, me and Rel, when I talk about me and Rel relationship, we've both called each other, and it's not even some conversations ain't even the conversation where though I need you to say anything. It's a conversation where I need to get some shit off my chest and say it out loud. You know what I'm saying? So and that's where men lack. And I remember us having conversations about doing something where it's like a man retreat. Because at the end of the day, I think women have that to do that, and men, we all of us is sticking together and trying to be tough and trying to show. No, dog, we fuck all that. It's not healthy.
Podcast to get this shit off our chest.
Right.
Right.
It's not healthy though.
It's a great idea.
Hold this shit in. But we talked about having a male retreat and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, you need to know you're not crazy because it's certain ways that women think and they just can't gather what it is we're saying. You get what I'm saying? And it's whether it's young or whatever. I've had conversations whether I'm the guy who's listening to something and I can give somebody young something, or I've been the guy who expressing itself. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is important. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times you'll find yourself in a space of feeling like, am I fucking crazy? Like, how can't she gather something I'm saying that feels so simple?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And that's
I live in a house with all women. So there's plenty of times where, you know what I'm saying, I gotta call my best friend. Shout out to my brother Free. I gotta call him and be like, hey bro, am I tripping? Like,
right,
am I tripping? And you know, he'll let me know. You know what I mean?
Indeed. But we didn't get y'all some real shit at the end. But this is Brothas Talkin Sht podcast, episode 193. I'm gonna have to give y'all more of this, man. This was hope y'all peeping the blitz, man. For real, you know, you out here talking that talk. You gotta put that shit at the end though, because shit get like this. Got the Sha'Carri yeah. But I love y'all, man.
I love y'all.
Yeah.